This one. It's working. I got my 3DS working. For whatever reason, it took me like an hour. It took me like an hour to figure it out. What was wrong with it? I don't know how. But one of the settings that was like use GPU or do not use GPU was unchecked, and so it wasn't using my GPU, and so it was just running at 53% speed no matter what I did. So I fixed it. Do you have any idea what your next Pokemon challenge will be? Let's finish this one first. We'll finish this one and then decide on the next. It says Z to A, not X. Wait, am I missing something? Wait. Z, Y, X. Yeah, wait. X is in between Z and A, is it not? It is. Doesn't that just cover all of the Pokemon games that have letters in them? It's the same thing? Yeah, okay. I'm correct. Okay, yeah, I saw someone said W reasoning. Pokemon W would also be allowed in this. Both are French too. Ugh. Pokemon Omega Ruby isn't? Oh, that's true, yeah. Anyways, chat, we started this last stream, had some technical issues. I called it a little early. I can't remember what time we're at. What are we eating? What am I eating? Okay, so about that. I've been trying not to get food, but last night I was trying to finishing up the custom moons for Super Mario Odyssey to do next week, where I make custom moons, like really hard ones. And then I get Morph, CJ, and Fur to try them. And I stayed up late, and I was like, it'll be fine. I'll sleep in. It's okay. Right? And then 6 hours after I get into bed, my alarm goes off. And I'm like, what the... And it's my emergency alarm, where, like, every time I have a recording session, I always make an alarm 10 minutes before it, so I never miss the recording session. And I wake up and I'm like, oh god, I have a recording session in 10 minutes. I had 6 hours of sleep, I think. Maybe 5. It felt like I had 5. And so I got up, I did a recording session, and the recording session ended at like noon. So I had to figure out the 3DS settings. And it took like an hour. I finished like 5 minutes ago. Or 5 minutes before stream. But we're here. And I'm ready to play. I'm a little tired. It was a 2:05 on the timer. Alright. 2:05 on the timer. 3 broken toes. I will break one of my toes in the door every single time I break a rule. I have 3 broken toes. Real. And I'm ready to play the game. Okay. Chat, what are legs? I am almost dead certain that if you look down, you can find out. There's a chance that maybe not, but I think the chance is so low that I'm pretty confident saying, look down. You'll see them. Whiteouts allowed? No, that uses the Pokemon Center. What are whiteouts if you lose a battle? You're not allowed to lose a battle because that uses the Pokemon Center. Anyways, what the heck are we even doing? Where were we? We got 1 badge last time. Right, Gelatina swept the gym, I think. Wait, let me check on my badges. I think did it save the game? After we got the badge. My game just... Okay, that was really weird. My game froze. What the heck? Why did my game freeze when I opened up the trainer card? That was so strange. Okay, wait. Let me go into a different building. This is something I didn't test. Nice. It works great. Perfect. Bug on the bug bed. Bug on the bug bed. What are you using? Azahar now. But I don't think it changed. Right, let's go catch flabebes. Yeah, due to some technical difficulties in breaking my toe in the door, we had a flabebe, but we lost it. So let's go catch a flabebe. Are you playing a new Zelda game? It's not really a new Zelda game. It's more of a... It's a different game. But yeah, last time it was lagging a bunch for some reason. I couldn't figure out why, so I just ended stream because I was kind of tired. I'm kind of tired today, so we'll see how much I get the energy up for, but... This is not a great sign. I tested this before stream, bro. That's crazy. I tested this before stream. Maybe it's just like the first time it loads. It might just be the first time it loads it. It's just the first time it loads it. Woo, okay. Stream ping. Good call. At streams. Pokemon X, but chat added a bunch of rules. HTTPS twitch.tv/SmallAnt. There we go. Alright, Badu. We're looking for... You know what? I have good speed up here. Streaming on official hardware is such a pain. I know. Alright. Because I was silly and absent-mindedly caught this. Wait, is Flabebe level 7 the highest level we can get? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's just throw a ball. Whatever. Not a lot of balls. I don't want to waste my money. Can I... Do you have any... So, just to recap the rules, I can't use TMs. I can't use Nurse Joy or similar healing types. So, basically, like, the free healing. I can't use any same type attack bonus moves, so Dunsparce cannot use any normal attacking moves. I can use Defense Curl. No stab attack damage. No healing items in battle, and my team has to have less than 10 legs at all times. Anyways, let's just throw balls, I think. Then once we get in the Premier Ball. It does not want to get into the Premier Ball. You know what? Fairy Wind, that's an illegal move. Let's just throw a Pokeball now. 1, 2, 3. And the great thing about Flabebe, 0 legs. Doesn't even have a footprint or nothing. Yo, Gelatinas, level 11. All right, what are we naming this after? No space in the team? Wait, does this not have any space in the team? I can't take anything out of the box because it heals. Who subbed? Looply? All right, Looply. I don't know if you might go in the box forever, though. Transfer to box 1. I'm so dumb. I can't take you out of the box because you got healed. Oh, no. Yeah, because that counts as a free heal. It did never use a move. It used Fairy Wind. Alright, I gotta deposit some Pokemon then. We're gonna deposit... What's my highest level bundle be? You? Alright. You all have pickup. So let's deposit 1. And you. Alright, we're gonna catch 2 Flabebes. It wasn't damaged, though. It used Fairy Wind. It used power points. It was healed. Can you change that to that, please? Alright. Can you trash a potion in exchange for pulling it out of the box? No, it's not allowed. Just for healing. A Pokemon put in the box, you can never take it out. That's a new effect. Alright, let's catch some Flababy. How far are we? You're right at the start. 1 badge. Your OCD is fixed. Cured? I didn't realize it was that easy. Wow, just change 1 symbol on some text. Wow. Surely it was real. Alright. We'll catch 2 Flabébés now because we have 2 party members that are free and... Oh, man. There we go. Good. Flabébé was caught. Okay. Yo, caked. Give a nickname? Yes, we'll give a nickname. Alright, who subbed? Jew4 not found. I'm naming this Jew. Thanks for the sub, Jew. Ulti Zeta. We'll get Zeta for the next Flabébé. Skitty, that seems like a rare one. How many Pokemon does under 10 legs eliminate? That's a great question. I will catch this Flabébé and I will show you. Okay. If this Gelatinous dies, we can never use it again unless I get a revive, which I don't have access to. There we got it. Good. All right. All right. Here we go. Yes. You know, I said I was gonna name it Zeta. We'll go Zeta. Thanks for the sub, Zeta. Thanks for subbing. You can heal some. So the professor does give you a forced free heal that you cannot avoid. So we will be able to get that, fortunately. Let's get these items. But anyways, so right now my team has 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. So I can't have 6 Pokemon with 2 legs. And if I have a Pokemon with 4 legs, then I obviously can't do anything with it, right? It seems like not enough rules, TBH. All right. Well, if you want to do this on your own and add more, feel free. Have you ever been to TwitchCon? I've been to 6 or 7 TwitchCons. Why chat's been? It's the only starter that doesn't start on 4. All right. You can have 6 points. Yes, Spoink doesn't have any legs. We're not. This is not something that we are debating. I have the final say on legs. Is there a Pokemon with exactly 10 legs? How much does, like, a Scolipede have for legs? I can use this outside of battle. This is good. I should probably buy some potions then, huh? Or is there, like, a vending machine in the city that I can get for heals? I'll definitely need that. A Corphish? Ooh. Scolipede has 6 legs? I don't know. It might have more. It's like a Millipede or whatever. Dummied and Ohodi. Thank you. Surely Mewtwo has 2 legs. Yeah, and Mew has... I don't know. Okay, I don't want to fight you. I don't know if I should be fighting trainers or if I shouldn't, right? Like... It will give me levels, but... Poison Barb? Okay. Here, you know, because of the EXP share, I think fighting all of these trainers with Gelatinous and Eric is a good idea. Because it'll give us some... It'll give us levels on everybody else. And I think we should fight every trainer because I believe once we fight the professor, because you do fight him, he does give you a full heal. So I should exhaust every resource I have before now. What is set mode? You know when you defeat a Pokemon, they're like, do you want to switch? This Pokemon's coming out. That menu just doesn't show up. Yeah, I think we'll just use rollouts until we win. Because rollout is not a stab move, notably. It is not a normal move. So we can, and it only uses one power point every time you click it. So you can just sit back. Came over the leg roll. The leg roll's a fun one, isn't it? Yeah, look, beef level 13, cake level 6. Another preschooler. We call a camel with 3 bumps pregnant. What if it's just like a rare breed of camel? This seems like a lot of resource management. Exactly. Okay, this is not going to give me a lot of EXP, I will say. I guess I'll roll out. An X amount of legs, exactly. Alright. If your leg got cut off, would it hurt? I think it would. I haven't had any limbs lost before. But I did crush my finger in a door once, and I also, there was one time when I broke my toe by kicking a door. I have a bad track record with doors. And I did break my toe, but I didn't notice until someone pointed it out. So I think the pain tolerance is high, but I think even though you're tolerating it, you still feel the pain. So, like, I probably would feel it, and I think it would hurt. Right? Cut the tip of your finger on a mandolin. Isn't that a musical instrument? My nemesis is a door? Yes. Next town has a herb shop? That's incredible. We need it. Is Protein Greninja banned in this? We can't even get a Protein Greninja. We don't even need to consider that. Okay, because there's 3 Pokemon, I'm gonna Defense Girl. And this is allowed. What was your worst injury in your Sawmill days? What happened to your personal trainer? Okay, one question at a time. Worst injury in my Sawmill days was every 6 to 8 months I would get pneumonia. I haven't gotten pneumonia since, so I think it was Sawmill related. What happened to your personal trainer? I ate him. Did he taste good? No. It wasn't good. Did you absorb his power? Oh yeah, baby. I don't know. Did you tell him about the pencil sharpening? Maybe it came up once. You made a presentation for how to get the wide lens item? What do you mean a presentation? Is it really that involved? Media. Just tell me where it is. Go back to the start of town, click on the camera sign, take a photo with the guy. Kegler Quick Attack. No, you can't use that. Then once you've got your second starter from the press, go to this cafe and talk to this hiker. Why do you have to do that? Fun fact, Burmy has 6 legs? That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. It's a prerequisite. Weird. Alright, we'll go back. We have to fight these trainers anyways. Hey! Hey! Fight me! Are you going to Magic Cons? I'm not really into... Not really into, you know, pulling rabbits out of a hat. I don't have the, what's the word? You know, the coordination, the hands, This guy cannot hit a single damn roll-up. This is crazy. Yes, I already know. I should save the game. I agree. Sleight of hand. I don't have the sleight of hand. There we go. Magic the Gathering, though, cards are too expensive. You know, I could always just play Fortnite. That has more action. Okay, 6. I'm gonna have to switch to... I guess Eric is gonna have to handle this. Is it also a Nuzlocke, actually? Is it a Nuzlocke? So what a Nuzlocke means is if a Pokemon dies, it's dead forever. 1 Pokemon per route. If you look at my team, I have 2 of the same Pokemon, and there aren't many shared Pokemons and routes in this game. Also, all of the rules are in the bottom right, so that answers your question. I cannot use Rage, so I'll just use Rollout here. Because Rage is a stab move. It amazes me how many people don't know what a Nuzlocke is. Like, a lot of times, like, over the years, people have come up to me and be like, oh my god, I love your Pokemon Nuzlocks. And in my head, I'm just thinking to myself, you have no idea what the fuck a Nuzlocke is. But I'm like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Idiot. But, yeah, they don't know. Anyways, I need to save the game before I accidentally hit a Pokemon Center. Ungrateful. No, I said thank you. Yeah, people think Nuzlocke means, like, challenge run, but it has a Nuzlocke has a very specific rule set. Where it's, like, permadeath, 1 thing from each area type deal. Is, like, the main core stuff. Anyways, apparently there's a photo I gotta take with somebody. Somewhere. A Nuzlocke is a challenge run. It's just something that everyone happens to do. Yeah, it's a type of challenge run. I'm gonna go buy some potions, I think. Maybe name it Pokemon Twitter version for more YouTube engagement. No. Alright. We need those new Lockout live game modes. Hey, they take a lot of time. Dodo's a busy guy. Alright, I'm gonna buy some potions. Although super potions technically are more bang for my buck, I think this will be more optimal short term. The Musklock. Cool. I thought a Nuzlocke would mean that you lose a Pokemon that faint and it's not permadeath. What does permadeath mean for Pokemon? If a Pokemon faints, it's dead forever. Alright, let's heal up my Pokemon here. A little bit of resource management business going on. There we go. Alright, we're good to go back. And apparently we need to go take a photo somewhere. What? This child wants to fight me? Please don't paralyze me. Caterpie. What photo? Apparently you get a wide lens, you need to get a photo done. And I keep missing these damn rollouts. What a weird team. Oh, like, it's actually 50-50. It is a 50-50 whether this 90% accurate move hits. I have missed, I think, half of these 12 rollouts. Here we go. Will you be doing this again with more or different rules? So if you check my YouTube channel, you will see that I did this in Pokemon Fire Red, and I did this in Pokemon Sun or Ultra Moon. This is the 3rd time I've done it, so if you want to see more of these types of things, we already got videos, man. Bergman did. What? With the wide lens, I'll still miss 50% of the time, but I'll be able to complain about it more because it's 90% accurate at that point. Thanks for clarifying. No problem. I think about permadeath is you lose the battle, you lose the game. No. The character doesn't die. Go away, Mokies. If you take 30 photos instead of 1, you can also get the zoom lens. Wait, what do you mean by that? Like, if I take 30 photos from that one guy? There are progressive rewards? Okay, this is really funny. Are you a photographer? Top right, by the way. Okay. Ooh, what's this? About the photo spot. You can talk to Phil, the photo guy, over. Call Phil, the photo guy. Yep. All right. Take a photo. Oh my god. Okay. No. No tips. Alright, so if we take 30 photos, we can get some stuff. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Why is the stream Pokemon Z to A? Jesus Christ, does no one know that X is between Z and A in this game? What happened to literacy? You know, I thought people were kidding when they said kids these days weren't literate, but my god. You don't even know the alphabet? My bad. It's alright. What happens with Pokemon is everyone just streams in the most recent Pokemon game category. Hold on, you're expecting them to know it backwards. I like the game becoming pixelated every time you take a photo. Yeah. It's not that pixelated. Oh, never mind. Yo, Sandra, thank you for the subs. Appreciate it. Okay, how many photos am I at, by the way? I kind of lost track. Not 30? Does it say? You Pokemon XD? True. Would you love CJ if he was a worm? He's already a worm to me. Surely I'm at 30, right? Worm affectionate, yeah. Alright. A purple worm. What the hell? You think I'm at 30? Check your photo album. My 3DS camera. Oh yeah, I'll just check my 3DS camera. I bet it's probably in like a roaming thing. Oh my god, it was. Is it? Wait, maybe not? I'm like 400 folders deep. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We need 3 more. I joined Archipelago when you showed your wall and didn't even understand your wall. I know, right? Like, we have... Like... I have so much room now. I can just keep going back. I can do this all day. Yeah, I'm wearing pajamas right now. Because I got out of bed and threw clothes on. Boxers? No. It's my pajama pants. Because I got straight out of bed, dude. To do the recording today. The green cast on your room is crazy? It's not. Okay, so it's like specially made green screen paint. When are you getting a house tour? I could give you like a room tour or something. It's pretty empty though. How many coats of paint? 2. And it was already working with 1 coat of paint. It already worked. You could see a minor difference, but with just 1, it was... Yeah. Alright, I think we're up to 30 now. Yeah, we're at 32. Yeah, I give you a tour. I don't know. I'll figure out how to connect my phone as a camera and show you around. Didn't know green screen paint existed. Yeah, no, it's nice. It's just green. That's my wall. Did you ever get your bags from Denver? Yeah, I got them in LA. I physically picked them up in LA. You have a giga-long USB cable, plug your Pixel's phone into your PC, and it works as a webcam now. Really? Okay. I don't have one of those, but maybe. Fight all the trainers around 22. Well, I need to fight all the trainers in this forest first, I think. Because I've definitely missed a few. Yeah, I realized that, with this camera angle now, because when I initially moved in, I was using a webcam that was like a shitty little webcam that, until I got my nice camera. And that one had a weird angle where it was like pointed further downwards and at a weird height where it showed the carpet of the floor. But now that it's sort of a little bit further back and a little bit more horizontal, it doesn't quite show the carpet anymore. So I can just add more... Like, I just have more room. Like, my Whooper rug didn't fit in this room because the green screen took up so much. But now, it's right there. I actually get the Whooper rug in my stream room. I have my Aeron rug in my other room and my Whooper rug in here. It's nice. It's good for morale. It feels very organized now. I've spent a lot of time this last, like, week or so kind of getting a little bit of my life organized, which is nice. You know, if something needs to get done, I get it done. People are gonna be confused by your color choice if you ever sell your house. Yeah, that's fair. It is very weird to have a random bright green accent wall. But I don't really plan on selling it, so I'm safe. You have an Aeron rug? Yeah. Yeah, I commissioned it at the same time as the Whooper rug. I got Steve Stone to draw some art and then Jay Glass to make it. Oh, play nice. Yo, Zenared, thank you for the sub, by the way. Sandra Austin, thanks again for 5 subs. Don't miss. Good. Yeah. What car do you have? I was asked this question once on an airplane, where it was a bunch of high school boys that were in some kind of sports team. I think it might have been baseball. And one of them came up from the back of the plane because I was in the middle of it, and I was sitting in between two of them. He walked up and he's like, I gotta get a question. I got a question. What kind of car do you drive? Because they knew I was like a YouTuber, and they just, I missed roulette again. And they just see YouTubers as like rich, right? And so I was like, all right, so the car that I drive, and I realized that, and I kind of just feel everyone around me lean in all at once because they're all high school boys, and I think they had like texted the person in the back, or in like a group chat or something. Because they were all kind of on their phone, and they all stopped at the same moment and just leaned in to listen to what car I had. And I was like, oh, this is so much pressure. And I tell them I have a 1999 Toyota Camry. And they just freeze. They're like, okay, nothing crazy. Nice, save your money, that's good. Because they were expecting like a sports car or something. But I don't like driving. Like, sure, it would be nice to have a nice car when I do drive, but it's so frivolous. I just don't. If I didn't have to own a car, I wouldn't. Like, if there was good public transit around here, I would use that instead. I don't like driving, man. Like, if I could afford a fancy car, like, if I could afford a car that was like $100,000, $200,000, you know what I would do? I would hire a driver instead. I would just pay someone to drive me around instead of getting a nice car. Like, if I could afford a car that is that much money, why would you even drive in the first place? You can just get someone else to drive you, and you can just like do whatever you want while you're moving. It's less lost time. Uber everywhere. I do Uber to the airport usually because it's cheaper than airport parking. Screech? Ooh. That's better than Spite for sure. Zelton, oh my god. Thank you for 10 more gift subs. 20, what the heck? Thank you. Alright, everybody's leveling up. This is big. Huge. My boss says he doesn't like frivolous shows of money like expensive watches, and the same day he told me he was thinking of buying a Maserati. A little excessive. Hey, is Beef close to evolving or what? Beef also has rollout, but we're trying to save Beef for like mid-late game, so we're trying to be careful here. Raspberry, thank you for the 47 months, by the way. What's your take on the live-action Zelda movie cast? I have not seen it, but I hope it's just a bunch of unknowns, because I feel like that's the only way that you could get a good cast, is you get a bunch of people that you've never seen before. Alright, I'll name a Pokemon Sultan. Sure. You're only here for the starter last time? Well, great news. I had technical issues after that, so we got one badge. What's the similar healing? What does that mean? You know, like talking to mom or talking to infinitely repeatable NPCs. I can't believe they cast Chris Pratt as Ganondorf. Didn't know that. Lantern, thanks for the 8 months. It kind of suits the role. I could see it. Sure, I'll Defense Scroll first. It's just Defense Scroll gives them another turn to attack, and I always have to use potions and stuff to heal with. Because, yeah, Defense Scroll does boost rollout. Love for life. Thanks to 33. Cool. Have you saved? Not in a while. I'll save here. Yo, Beef, that's our starter. Level 14. That's huge. Okay, I think I've fought all the trainers. Now, the thing is, we need to bring exactly as much as we think we need to beat the... Actually, I don't even think we need to beat our... We don't need to beat the professor, right? Because if we lose, he heals us, and that's not a Pokemon Center. Even if we win, he heals us, I think. So, we can exhaust all of my resources entirely before reaching the guy. So we should probably just use literally all of my resources. I'm gonna spend pursuits here. Actually, I Screech here. I Screech because that is not a stab move. You don't get an attack bonus from that. One more should kill. Winning with struggle should be funny. Although, using all these Screeches is taking a lot of bubble. Here we go. Good. Alright, good. Some speedruns use the discarded starter and wipe to the professor. Why do only some moves give stab? So what stab stands for is same type attack bonus. If a move doesn't deal any damage, it doesn't get the attack bonus because it doesn't deal any damage. Did you play Pokérogue back in its prime? I did play a little Pokérogue, yeah. The other Pokemon should now be strong enough to beat the trainers. Yeah, but, I mean, we might as well use all of our resources. Can you only heal moves PP with items? Yeah, if we can find those items, but I don't even know if we can find those items in this game. I'm kind of winging it, chat, if that's not obvious. But, oh yeah, Pokérogue, I did beat my first run. That is true. Have they updated it a bunch? I think I'm gonna Screech. I don't want to have to hit this a bunch of times, so I think I'm gonna Screech, I'm gonna Defense Curl, and then I'm gonna Roll Out because there's more than one Pokemon on the team. So even though our defense was dropped after the rollout, I believe we still do the double damage here, so yeah, that's good. Bazvan, thank you for the 16 months, by the way. Onslaught Pursuit, yo! That is a non-stab move. We can get rid of Rage. Excellent. Yeah, I think for the YouTube video, the way we're going to introduce it is... My chat decided on a bunch of rules for my Pokemon X playthrough. I can't use the Nurse Joy or any infinitely repeatable healing NPCs. I can't use TMs. I can't use damaging moves that are the same type as my Pokemon. I can't use any healing items in battle. I have to play on set mode. Can't use TMs. And the hardest rule of all. My team has to have less than 10 total legs on it. Something like that, where it's like ends with the leg rule, and people are like, "Oh, wait, that's kind of silly." Yeah, it's good. Show all of the NPCs? Yeah. That's a good point. Apparently, someone said we haven't fought everyone on Route 22 yet. I don't know what that means, but I'll find out. I'm just gonna speed through this battle. Would pickup be good for PP in this game? Oh, crap. Right. I should probably be checking my pickup Pokemon in between every battle. I haven't been doing that. Ah, damn. I've not been checking. I probably have an item on my pickup Pokemon. Yeah, damn. I need to be checking this potion. Can't wait for Dunsparce to evolve. Yeah, haha. It's east. Oh, true. I forgot about that. Gelatinos is going crazy. How hip are you with Gen Alpha? Man, Gen Alpha is the hip one now. Not at all, actually. I mean, I know what I need to. you know, I know I know my 6/7s. Okay, let's go east to Santaloon now. Because is a surface afoot? I don't know, man. Do we have cut yet? Did I get cut? It is an HM, so I can use it. It's no TMs. I am unsubscribing because of that, Prince Otto boy. Alright, well, not if I... what if... But, I don't know where I'm going with this. Alright, we've almost completely exhausted Gelatinas. I don't know if Dunsparce learns any better moves. Let me just double check in Gen 5 what the learn set is. It doesn't learn any other moves in... No, this is Gen 6. Actually, no, it learns Ancient Power at level 19. And it learns Dig at level 31. So, I think once this is gone, it's gone. I think I'm going to Screech once, Defense Curl once, and then roll out to try and kill the team here. So, Defense Curl and then Screech. It gets Roost and Dig, yeah. And hope that this kills, because it's now dealing 4x, so that's good. Weird. Awesome. Has PP been a problem? Yeah, that's the whole... That's most of the challenge, is managing PP. There's so many random little trainers here. Are you a trainer? No? Wait, the trick to quickly raising a lower level Pokemon is to keep it in the top left spot in your party. Then as soon as you battle, quickly switch to it for a stronger Pokemon in your party. So you're just telling me about switch training? What? That's crazy. They just told me about switch training. Every morning, wake up, manage PP. Life is a challenge. It really is. What is our goal for today? For one stream, what are we trying to do here? I think get at least 3 badges is a good goal. I can't remember how long this game is the problem. You're a fighting type, so all it's gonna do is this. Get to Gym 2, because that just takes forever. What is Gym 2? Is that the Rock Gym? They used Endure, okay. Beef wants to learn Leech Seed. Hold on. Hold on. So, chat. Leech Seed is technically a non-damaging move, so I am allowed to use it because it doesn't get a stab bonus. So, we can use Tackle, we can use Bite, we can use Rollout. I think we get rid of Growl because we need the damage. That's huge. Double Slap. That is a normal move, so we're not going to learn it. Everyone's leveling up from this. My goodness. You celebrate Thanksgiving although you're Canadian? Yeah, but our Thanksgiving is in October. Alright, we're going to speed through this. You need to get Starter 2, beat Tierno, save for use the Poke Flute, go to Fossil Town, go to Glittering Cave, then come back. Oh. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Oh my god, this is our last rollout. I think technically fixed damage does avoid the stab rule, yes. Okay, we used rollout and missed our last rollout. I'm just gonna Screech 3 times, because Gelatinas is now probably going to be permanently boxed. I'm going to Screech until it hits 3. Oh, its defense won't go lower. Alright. Let's switch to a Pokemon that needs levels. And then we'll switch back to Gelatinas. Just so we can get the Sand Attack accuracy drops gone. Oh, yeah, wait. We do get healed by the professor, so we don't technically want... We don't want to box it yet, then. This is true. Alright. Metapod. It's just gonna harden, but I can outdo it because I have Screech. Uh-huh. You can't box anything, chat. Or you can't take anything out of the box. I'll just pursuit. Nice, good kill. But yeah, we don't actually have to take Gelatinous out of the box yet. There's a chance that it could get to Ancient Power. It would be crazy if we're able to keep a Dunsparce throughout the whole way, but... Let's see. I mean, at this point, we're kind of just spamming... I mean, I might as well Defense Curl to be able to take quick attacks better. And then we Screech 1. And then we Screech 2. And then we Screech 3. Can you take something out of the box that the Professor healed? No, the Professor healed my 6 Pokemon. It didn't heal everything in the box. Not allowed. Alright. Probably one more potion for Gelatinous, and then it's... Alright, please kill. Good. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of the Dunsparce. AP seems kind of risky, maybe. But it's better than nothing, right? Alright, Schoolboy Mackenzie's gone. Might want to box 1 if you have your second starter. This is true. Yeah, okay, no items. Yeah, maybe we box Eric. Yeah. That's a good point. There are a lot of little trainers here, actually. Oh, whoops. No, don't make me walk all the way back around. It's gonna make me walk all the way back around. At least speed up is quick. Wait, you? Wait, are you not a trainer? You're a trainer, though. Good. Alright, Charmander's probably the best starter. Yeah, we can't pick up Venusaur, obviously, so it's either going to be Charmander or Venusaur, but probably Charmander, because I don't think Venusaur learns any moves that aren't it. I think it's Charmander because of the leg rule, yeah. Alright, this is going to be tough. I think we just Screech 3 times. And it probably still won't kill. I've just realized Flabebe is probably really good for the next gym, because it has a bunch of grass moves, even though it's a fairy type. Okay, good. Never mind. It does kill. Flabebe doesn't have a leg. No, it has a flower. Flowers aren't legs. Okay. Wow, is this Dunsparce actually clearing? Entrance to Victory Road. Come on, let me in. Man. Hey. Where do you think you're going? Listen, I'm taking on challenges. Well, you're ready, my... Well, let me decide that for myself. I'll just white out if I lose. What the flip? Is there a Versus Seeker, or have I fought, like, every trainer? Is that everybody? Because I might need to go fight wild Pokemon now. Are there any trainers in the city that are worth fighting? Because we want to waste all of our power points before we get to... Blah, blah, blah. Story, blah, blah, blah. TM27 return! Something I can't use. Okay, let's save the game now. What do you want to waste your power points? So we should be using all of our power points before we hit the professor, because he fully heals you and you can't avoid it, so it is allowed. It's not an infinite reusable free heal. And it's unavoidable through the story, so you have to allow it. Interesting. Does this do something? What is this? Can we do this restaurant for trainers? Let's find out. Welcome to the restaurant now. Our flavors will overwhelm your palate. I'd like to dine. Double battle meal. Ooh. Hold on, let me check. It might heal me. Well, if it heals me, then we simply reset to the last save and I break one of my toes. 3 grand? No shot, dude. Nope. I need that for healing, man. Alright, let's go fight a bunch of wild Pokemon then. We're gonna just waste all of our power points now. And by waste, I mean use them to level up. With Amulet Coin, it's money positive. I don't know if I have an Amulet Coin. Also, does it heal you, though, is the thing. Alright, Ralts, this is just gonna... Do you have teleport at level 8? I'll Screech and find out. Or I'll Defense Scroll just to waste turn. It might only have Growl. It probably dies to this now. It's only level 8. Yeah. Oh, Bunnelby had an item. Thank you. Escape rope. Yo, thanks, Pufferfish Sigma. Worth it to throw on since you... Yeah, I will need to use, I should probably go buy regular potions, because I'm going to be running out of money here soon. Why can Screech miss? I know, right? It's a sound, dude. Like, whose idea was that? I'm thinking we do 2 per here. Gus did 3, so I can survive 1. Bang. Cover their ears. Someone pointed out earlier, stream was the wrong game. And that person didn't know their alphabet. I'm so over talking about this. The letter X is in between Z and A. The category is Pokemon Z to A. Z, Y, Z, X, Y. X, Y, no, it's Z, Y, X. Think, dude. If you think about it, it's all... I've thought about all of this, man. Alright? Go back to kindergarten. No, people stream... if you check the category, people are playing Pokemon every game here. Is it kindergarten that you learn the alphabet? I feel like I remember seeing alphabet in preschool up on the perimeter of the room. Why do streamers do that anyways? Because someone watching Pokemon usually just wants to watch Pokemon. And there's like with 100 games. Yeah, it's better for viewer grabbing. I know that for me, and the only reason why I know this is because my mom loves talking about it for some reason. For me, I know that preschool did not teach me the alphabet, because apparently when I was on the changing table, when I was not yet potty trained, my mom apparently put the alphabet on the ceiling and said I would recite it. She brings that up all the time. Okay, let's see, 2 more fights with this guy. Okay. I don't know, it's a random anecdote. What, you want me to stay silent instead? I could be quiet. You still do that? Recite the alphabet when you're on a changing table? Yeah. Apparently that's my demographic when I'm playing Pokemon. People that can't fucking read. Yeah, I'm only one child. It's alright. I'm on low sleep. It's a weird day. We have got a bunch of people asking what the rules are for the challenge. Eating chili? No, it's just like stir fry. Za DLC thoughts? I think, and I don't think, I'm not exaggerating here. This isn't a hyperbole. I think if you have a DLC for a game ready and announced before the game is even released, you're evil. If you have the content ready, just add it to the fucking game. Why is it not a part of the main game? It's clearly done. You just want more money in a game that, I'm gonna be honest, it looks like trash. Like, instead of adding DLC, make your game look good, bro. Like, Za was fun. I enjoyed playing it. It was a good time. But, like, that's crazy. Alright. We have officially exhausted Gelatinas. It is out of attacking move power points. So we will now be moving on to Eric. And we're going to run him through. And then we're going to work on... And then we can't use Cake. Hopefully Cake learns like a ground move or something. But we have Vine Whip and Tackle for GU. So we'll run through those. Zeta also has that, and we'll see what happens. But apparently, significant improvement to Scarlet Violet. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet look like they're made of Play-Doh. Yeah, might look like Mud Shot. So we're gonna run through these. I think I'm gonna mute the game audio, and we're just gonna use speed up for this. 40%. Here, let's get some actual Yo, sub 10-minute blindfolded Super Mario 64 just happened. Cool. Bubsy got the sub 10. Sub 10 minute. 1 star. Well, you guys can't hear this. Wait, the audio source isn't even in this one. Oh my gosh. I'll just hum. There we go. Yeah, I'll probably watch it when I'm like cooking supper tonight. All right, and now we get to do a bunch of stuff like this again where we... Oh, this is the wrong one. I forgot to switch my Pokemon around. Pause the stream, watch this video. Now we gotta make progress on this Pokemon challenge, chat. I really want to be better with YouTube videos, and I've been slacking a little bit, so I gotta be more on it when it comes to uploading, and so we gotta get this done. I enjoy them, but we need to have a more focused mindset when it comes to the content. Do you like to hum and whistle at the same time and pretend it's lightsabers? I do. It's so good. It's fun. It makes a cool sound in your head, too. Did it just miss 3 times in a row? Maybe. How far is the no leveling video? Zoe. 5 days ago, said I asked, is the 26th estimate looking accurate? And she said, I think yes. And I said, sounds good. You're so quick. And if you look at the date, it is the 26th. So the Pokemon no leveling video might be done today. If I don't request any changes, it'll be done today. If it was accurate. But honestly, if it's not done today, I wouldn't be upset because I gave her like 25 hours of gameplay, 90 minutes of post commentary, and I said please edit it as quickly as you can, and that was like 2 weeks ago. Like, for context, chat, for a post commentary video, it usually takes me about an hour per minute of video. Like, per minute that the video runs, it's about an hour of work. Punko's video on it will be delayed? What was the... He said he was going to release it near the start of December too, though. Because we were going to upload it around the same time. Oh, I almost went to go heal at the Pokemon Center. I think we use regular potions. Oh, working on a different video? Save the game? Okay. Safety save. News on a run-on video, chat. That one is going to be a couple months out. That video is months away. Because of how it is. It's going to take me like probably over a month to write the script. And then 400 hours of video. Like, you know the Minecraft video? The Skyblock? That took 6 months. And that's less footage. Just focus on tortellini. Okay. I missed rollout again, dude? Come on. You'll see, yeah. It'll be out in 2026 for sure, though. I'll, like... Oh my god, beef is evolving! Hold on. We need to hear this. While we've been trading, beef is now evolving. Oh my goodness. Beef. Big beef. Round beef. Meatball. Alright, back to grinding. Eric. You don't give any EXP, bro. I'm not gonna fight you. Still not used to the gray timer? Yeah, it's a new era. I think it's a little less distracting and it kind of blends in better with the colors. But I know it's not... Yeah, this is Poison Point. I can't do that. You like the green better? Fair enough. I think everybody has their preference. Ralts doesn't have legs? I think Ralts does have legs, just inside of itself. Like, they're just not showing. Like, just because you can't see my legs right now doesn't mean I don't have them, Chad, okay? A Harvestmon with Lepa Berries will go crazy. That would actually be really good. Who are you starting for the second starter? Probably the Bunnelby. Probably Bunnelby. Although pickup would be nice. I think it's just going to fall flat a little bit. Although, you know, I'll check pickup. If pickup can give me, like, renewable ethers, then maybe we could do something with it. Let me see how it works in, like, Pokemon X and Y. Are there... no, actually. It doesn't even give ethers anymore. That was, like, the main reason why I had it, but I guess ethers aren't picked up. That was, like, a... Can you ever pick up ethers? Wait, hold on. What? Okay, Pokemon Emerald, you can pick up ethers and elixirs. Gotcha. And in XD Gale of Darkness. And in Pokemon Platinum. Or Gold and Soul Silver, you can. Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Black and White X and Y. You can start picking them up at level 31 to 40. 1% of the time. And that's it. That's messed up. You can also just farm Lepa Berries on red trees. That's hype. Is Lepa Berry Harvest allowed? Yeah, for sure. Why wouldn't it be? Speaking of pickup. Potion. Escape rope. It's a 4% at 91. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. Screw it, I'll start squashing bugs. Will 6-7 be in the YouTube video? I don't know if it'll be relevant. If you're a food, what would you be? I'm thinking. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Crunchy? Well, it depends on the day. Today, probably crunchy. Screech. Huge. We need that to boost up Pursuit's damage. Yawn. I feel like Yawn... I think Gelatina's having Defense Girl and Screech is good because it boosts rollouts damage. I don't think we learn Yawn here. Alright, but we're making good progress. Things are still leveling up. You'd so be a mango? January? What? Butterfree has feet but no visible legs. I think Butterfree... I think if it has feet, then it probably has legs. You just can't see them. It's just built in the fur. Alright, this seems like a good EXP guy. Bang. Dunsparce has legs, but it's just built in the segments. That's not true! It's based off a snake. That's why it can learn coil. I don't believe you. Okay, do not miss. Do not miss. Do not miss. Thank you. Good. Alright, I think we can potion once. Yo, Nathan. Thanks for the 26. The famous winged snake. Yeah, it's like a legendary ancient creature or something. Alright, 2 screeches for every pursuit. That's the... Okay, never mind. That's supersonic. I don't want to deal with that. Do worms have legs? Are we okay? Are you good? Get rid of Dunsparce. They both have 4 legs. No, they don't. Look at it. There's no legs there. They don't even have a footprint, bro. Alright, a 1. And a 2. And surely... that allows me to kill it with 1 pursuit. Alright. How does it have runaway if there's no legs? What does that mean? Wait, what are the odds for a shiny in this one, chat, by the way? Because at first I thought that was like an orange Combi. Is it a 1 in like 2,000 now or something in these games? Didn't they like buff the odds insane? It's 1 in 4,000? Okay. I think I missed. It missed again. Screw you, I'm running. Alright. So not super high. My first shiny that was never forced, that I didn't like seek out, was a shiny Altaria in Pokemon X, or Pokemon Y is what I had. It was cool. It was a gold one. I didn't, it wasn't until I was like freaking 19 or 20 that I saw my first like shiny without like hunting for one, which was crazy to me that it took me like 17 years to see a shiny Pokemon without like looking. Okay, this guy's eating kind of all of my stuff, dude. Barbarical has legs. Come on, common sense rule. A pink Whalmer. Oh my god, a shiny! That's a ladybug! We're gonna catch it, dude. Netball catches bug types. Okay. And the thing is, because my party's full, we can never use it. Because by taking it out of the box, that would heal it. Oh, man. Well, at least let's go. Let's look at it. When the weather turned cold, lots of ladybug gather from everywhere to cluster and keep each other warm. That was crazy odds. I just mentioned a shiny and it came up, dude. What the heck? Give a nickname, yeah. Inept. Okay, Zelton, you've gifted 30 subs today. Have a Pokemon. Have a shiny ladybug. Zelton, have fun in the box. I'm not... It goes into the box of full health. As an extension, we can't withdraw from the box, chat. Just to clarify. No withdrawing from the box, but Zelton, you're a shiny. Aww, Eric fell in love. Beef. I've been identified. I'm not taking it out of the box, chat. Screech again. And now we pursuit. Boop, 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 boop. That was what chat. We'll get another shiny, and then that one will also sit in the box right beside it, and it'll keep Zelton company. Okay. Mega Ladian would kind of go hard, chat. Wouldn't it? Ooh, everybody's leveling up from that. This just feels like such a bad play, but I bet Flabébé just gives more EXP, right? Technically, there's no shiny claws. Yeah, there's no shiny claws. It's not a Nuzlocke. We never talked about it beforehand. We can't change the rules after the fact. If you guys wanted the rule, you should have thought about it. If I get a shiny Pokemon, nothing is... You know, everything is fine. You can do whatever you want with a shiny Pokemon. If that was the case, then I'd just go fishing. Because you fish up 20 Pokemon in a row and you get a shiny Pokemon in this game. Chain fishing is absolutely busted. Exactly. The low luck method. Except this method is even worse because of how high the odds get a shiny Pokemon. Does Gyarados have legs? No, Gyarados doesn't even have legs, dude. Fish don't have legs. You heard it here first. I think they should make Mega Ladian just a defensive wall. It just holds a big shield. Or something. Or the boxing gloves get really big and it forms like a shield. Okay, I cannot fight more Flabébés, dude. It's just gonna waste my power points. Is a tentacle a leg? I don't know. If that comes up, we'll think about it. Whoa. You almost killed Eric. I'll use one super. Yeah, I don't think that's going to come up today. Oh, does HP not go up with Mega Evolving? I thought it does sometimes. Maybe it doesn't. Have you been naughty or nice this year? Yeah. Alright. It's the only set that can't change. Dang. 2 pursuits work? 1 pursuit works. Cool. Eric, almost 15. What's he searching? So, because we know the Pokemon Lab is coming up next, we are aware that the game will fully heal us. And because there's no way to fully heal our power points, we need to maximize the usage of the power points before we go to the next section. So, I have opted to use all of my power points. All right. Alright, let's hope one of these works. It did. Alright, Eric is down. Mud Slap right on time. Okay, Mud Slap is a move that Caked can learn. So let's get rid of Tackle. And you know what? Let's use Caked a little bit. It has 10 power points and 20 power. It might be able to kill one Pokemon. Let's find out. He can't use it after evolving. Right, which is why we're going to press... Okay, well, that doesn't work. Alright, let's see. Can we defeat one Flabébé? Mud Slap's a special move, so there's no reason to leer. 1. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job, Kate. And then you get 3 more mud slabs. 1, 2, 3, 6. Blambingo, thank you. Now, I guess we'll switch in Zeta or Giu. Fairy doesn't resist Fairy, right? So we can use Tackle and Vine Whip. Not that I can use Fairy, but let's just use Tackles. Ooh. Alright, Giu is going to go up front now. And these evolve at level 19, so if we can get them there, that would help a lot for the next gym. But we're mostly going to fight Flabébés, I think. This is done with Ultra Sun? Kind of, yeah. Fire Red was the first time I did it. Yeah, these seem to give the best EXP. And it's only 2, and so that means we'll defeat at least 15. So I think that's a couple levels at least. Why is it not in German? Does it look like I'm German? Does it? Yes? What about me looks... what is that? Kleiner Meise? Is that how you say the... is it Kleiner Meise? Is that how you say SmallAnt? I can't remember, man. It's been so long. I wonder how much that video bumped up my German viewership. The pronunciation was off. Well, that's what I mean. I obviously know the word, but I don't know how to say it. Did you retain German from that run? Yeah, I know you guys use stupid long words for no reason. You dang old... A spicy Flabébé has a purple body instead of green. Well, let's hope it sits in the box forever. Bro, I don't want to fight the Ladybuzz. Your favorite German word is croissant? I don't know if I'll be able to defeat this Combi. Oh, I can now. Good. Huge. Most of the Pokemon in this route resist grass. Yeah, maybe trying to... Oh, I almost went to the Poké Center to heal. It's... The muscle memory is so heavily ingrained. This is crazy. Okay, it doesn't have 50 HP yet, so I'm going to go buy a couple of potions, but we're going to be running low on money. Yeah, running a little low. Does Florges have legs? I don't think a flower has legs. Right? I think these are about the same level, but they give way more EXP. Furry attack. I'm not risking a miss. We'll switch to Zeta. Sunflora does. Okay, I'm not risking this. We'll switch back to Giu. Tackle. Bang. Alright. Yeah, 123. Wait, this is crazy. Litleo. Yeah, I think this gives way more EXP. Oh, that's really bad, though. Is there a burn heal yet? If there's no burn heal, then we're cooked. I'm gonna have to go check to see if we can buy burn heals. Because if we can't buy burn heals, we pretty much just can't use this Pokemon. You should try Silk Song or Hollow Knight. Silk Song, my 100% video is coming out probably a week from now. Hollow Knight, I do have a video on my YouTube channel already, and all of my VODs. Burn heal, there is a burn heal, okay. All of my VODs for Hollow Knight and Silk Song are both up on the VOD channel, so if you want to watch any of that content, go check it out. Next question, have you tried Path of Pain? Yeah, it took 20 minutes. I pre-moved your message. Yeah, chat. So the way YouTube works is YouTubers make 60% of their income in December and November. So I'm probably doing 80% this year because of my lack of uploads. Ooh, wait, Vine Whip works because we're a fairy type. That's nice. You're a baby, so you don't give a lot of EXP. Floor just has one leg with 2 feet. I disagree. I'm not going to fight Litlios because they can burn me. Why is it concentrated? Because companies are advertising for Christmas. Let's see. I think I can survive a rollout. This is going to give way more EXP, but it's such a big problem. Yeah, they gave you 145 EXP. Razor Leaf. Ooh, yes. Because isn't this a special move too? I mean, we just got to get rid of Fairy Wind because we're legally never allowed to use it. Like, look, check this out. Razor Leaf. 55 power and no new strongest move. It's still physical, but it's better than everything else we have. Advertising becomes more competitive, so YouTube sells ad spots for more, which means higher revenue. This is true. Yep. Yeah, the Looply, there's a shiny Ladybug beside you. Yeah, you're fine, I think. Agility. Now it can struggle instead of breaking a rule. True. This is true. Yeah, Flabebe and that whole line is pure fairy type. They're imitation flowers. Oh, I read your message no one could see. I actually hate that. CJ was complaining about 7TV where it shows deleted messages. I wish that wasn't a thing where, like, if a message is deleted, it's just gone. Because so often people talk about the deleted message. Like, the message was deleted. Stop looking at it. You know? It's very much, 7TV is kind of annoying. Also, like, deleted messages, like, I don't want to see those. So, like, a lot of the time I'll just, like, disable 7TV for certain streams. Because it, like, so I can't see the deleted messages. Eric, you're not letting yawn. No yawning. You could turn that off? Yeah, but I can't turn that off for everybody is the thing. Like, if people talk about deleted messages because they're they're snoops, dude. I mean, it's better than not having it. But it is kind of annoying that people talk about stuff. Bidoof, what are you doing here, buddy? I think I have to Razor Leaf to kill now. Yep. Alright. These, once they get up, once these get momentum, these guys kind of crush. Although I'm not killing, I'll test one Azurill. Yeah, it's just not worth it. It takes these hits too well, and it's going to give me what, like, yeah, 32 EXP. The other ones are giving me double that. Yeah, punked. Alright, Zeta's now learning Razor Leaf, so we can get rid of Fairy Wind. Our team is going to be a little over leveled, but that's just because we took so much time to fight a bunch of level 6s. Okay. That was a growl, so we do this. Wait. Did it say something about Power Herb? I saw something that said Power Herb. What the hell was that? Is Razor Leaf a move that affects... Wait, did I get a Power Herb in my bag? What? Using Razor Leaf on the herbs in the battle background give you herb items. How much is this? What? Wait, can we sell this? For how much? Ah, 50 bucks, dude. I was hoping we could get rich off of herbs. That's so weird. Revival herb? Hold on. Does that only in like certain battles? Are there like berries in the background? Is that what that is? What's the general game plan? We didn't really make a plan. I walked in, chat made the rules, and we just started playing. It's really not showing me the Pokemon I want. I can't really fight you anymore. There we go. There's a normal type. Growl. Yeah. There we go. That's the duck I'm looking for. Based on random background objects. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting. Petition to shave my head? Who says it's not already shaved? Why am I wearing a hat? Have you ever considered this? I think we're picking Charmander. Yes, as the starter. You see my hair? I'm trying to hide it, man. Bandit Fox, thank you for the 28 months, by the way. Is Litleo already a fire type? It's a fire normal, right? Do you have any Thanksgiving plans? Last month I did when it was Thanksgiving, but no, Thanksgiving's 11 months away. Alright. Fire normal. Pancham learns a lot of normal moves? Maybe, but I haven't seen any Panchams. Canada celebrates it 11 months later. Yeah, something like that. Are you using super training? What does super training even do? It gives EVs. I guess it gives evolution stones. I mean, we will do evolution stones once the Florges, or whatever it evolves into, Flabebe, Petalil. Whenever Petalil is done learning all of its moves. So yeah, we will grind super training. Floette? What did I say? Did I say Flabebe again? Pretty sure you can buy them, or I can get a Petalil. Oh, yeah. Different flower Pokemon. Petalil would be fire. Florges do... Florges. Florges does not have legs. I'm gonna check footprints. Bunnelby. Pokedex. Show me your feet. Florges, no footprint. Chat, also, look at this, 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 okay? You guys won't be able to say I'm wrong now. This is the shape of Florges on the Pokemon Bulbapedia website. That distinctly is no legs. So scammy. Thanks for the 11. Florges is Geodude shaped. All right. You gotta research more topology. Does Wingull have legs? I don't think so. Yo, G Money. Thanks for the 22. Alright, Gio is almost free from this hell. The Pelipper has legs, surely Wingull has them too? Yeah. If frogs have legs, surely tadpoles have them too. Crit. Alright. Wingull has feet though. I haven't seen them. How can you tell? I think it actually might. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it, I think they might. Oh, I got a mental herb that time. Nice. How many legs does Starmie have? It has arms, right? Doesn't a starfish have 5 arms? It just walks on its arms. So it has 0 legs. It avoided the attack. Really? Depends on whether it's mega evolved or not. Yeah, if it's mega evolved, that changes the stuff. Wait, am I gonna get something from this tree? Because there's pink in it? No. Power herb from the aftermath. Huge. Do we get a power herb from this aftermath? Takedown. No, that's a normal move for a normal type. No, thank you. What's the current team? We got 2 Flabebe, 2... Oh, an item. Full heal, nice. We got 2 Dunsparce, 2 Flabebe, and our starter. And a Bunnelby. What is stab? Same type attack bonus. So like, this Pokemon had Fairy Wind. It wasn't allowed to use it because it dealt damage. It got a 50% bonus. Endure. I figured this will give more EXP even though it's a baby. Yeah. It seems like a 1% encounter that just appeared twice in a row. If a Pokemon doesn't appear to have legs but can use Stomp, does that indicate it has feet? You know what? If a Pokemon can learn Stomp, we'll count it to have at least one leg, even if we can't see the leg. Bunnelby avoided the attack. So cool. Alright, Zeta is coming out. Favorite show? That's a question. What is my favorite show? Like, of all time? I don't know. Dark was pretty cool. I feel like there's one that I'm forgetting. I mean, Arcane was beautiful. Like, you pause that on any frame and it's just gorgeous. But I don't think it's my favorite. The team has less than or equal to 10 legs. The team... Yeah, just read the last line, man. The team. Item on Bunny. Huge. I've not been super diligent with this. Super Potion, big. Not a single Pokemon that learns Stomp doesn't have legs? Like obvious legs? Okay. Twister Pidgey is useful even if it has 2 legs? Maybe. Okay. I'm probably like such a broken record at this point, but like I've been back on the 3D printing grind to solve all my problems and it's great. I have done so many things, like even small things where it's something like oh man, my bed is too far off of the ground and my charging cable always falls onto the floor. What am I gonna do? And it's like, oh wait, I can just print a thing that, like, you know, if I let it go, it'll slide and it'll stop at my bedside table now. And so now I never need to reach down to get my cable. It's not stated in the rules. I'm assuming this is permadeath. No. There's no reason to assume that. Wireless charging OP. It's just, chat, I can't wireless charge when I'm falling asleep to my Northern Lion episode 2378 Isaac video. Wireless charging doesn't go that far. You freaking... I can't afford to miss. Are you watching it to fall asleep or listening to it? I don't know. I've never made it past the basement. Don't wireless chargers require a wire to an outlet? Yeah, I did actually install like I did install that shelving behind my couch because I didn't have anywhere. I didn't want to lean forwards on the couch because that's really awkward and there's already like a little foot thing there so you can recline. And so I put something behind the couch so I could like do it. But then a lot of the time I'm on that couch and I'm like, can't reach a charger. So I also installed an outlet onto the shelf. Just like one of those sort of like, it's an extension cord, but it looks like an outlet. And so I just like cut a hole into the shelf, the rectangle hole, and slid it in. It worked well. It's very convenient now. You just finished watching every VOD of Minecraft Skyblock. The dedication, holy. I do not understand wireless charging for like 95% of people. It's so inconvenient. And they're just slower too, for the sake of not having a plug-in cable. If I have a charger that doesn't work, I don't want to use my phone anymore other than the charger. I think if it's like the only situation where I can imagine wireless charging would be good is like you're going to bed and you just put your phone down. That's it, right? It's just throwing your phone down is more convenient. Remember the days where you religiously watched the Blueprints VOD? Yeah. It hurts the battery life if you charge it every night? What? Well, I need to use it the next day, though, so I'm gonna charge it regardless. You have spite? Dunsparce took all of my tackles! Frick you! Alright, I'm never fighting a Dunsparce again. Even though they give crazy EXP, I cannot risk it. I cannot afford it. Devices are made to be used. If it fucks with the battery, that's on the manufacturer, yeah. I wonder how long it's going to take for my Toyota Camry to break down. Because it is currently almost 26 years old, and it runs well. Right? What? When will it break? Because, like, I think I'm going to get an electric vehicle just for convenience sake. So I don't ever have to get gas. But, like, at what year will it fall apart? And how good will electric vehicles be by then? Because I feel like we're getting into the point where a lot of the car companies are starting to hit their stride with electric vehicles. I don't think it's quite there yet in terms of, like there's a lot of the electric vehicles have a bunch of touchscreen bullshit that no one likes, and I feel like is super dangerous for driving because you have no, like, physical feedback on when you press the button, so you actually have to, like, look away from where you're driving and do it instead of just finding it, feeling it, and then pressing it. That's a general car thing right now, not electric. When you say no stab attack damage, does that mean slash and other psych moves are also banned? I can't tell if you're kidding or not. Google Pokemon stab. Had a rental Volkswagen Jetta with touch controls, right? It just it just seems brutal to, like, use. Like, I'd like the physical dial to be able to tell when I actually have my hand on it. Like, I don't want to have to look at something to confirm that I'm touching the right spot. I want to be able to feel that I'm touching the right spot. Like, just give me a physical button I can feel. Like, it is kind of crazy that literally no one asked for or wanted touchscreens in vehicles, and they were just like, let's add them anyways. Like, it's not... Like, I can understand, like, a touchscreen for, like, a built-in GPS type deal. But for, like, volume? That doesn't need to be part of a touchscreen. Like, the GPS, you set it before you start driving, so that's fine. Touchscreens are cheaper? There's no way touchscreens are cheaper than a simple button. Is that actually true? That makes a lot of sense if that's the case. The buttons require more... I don't think so. You can have buttons on the steering wheel pretty easily nowadays, I guess. What are you doing right now? I'm using all my PowerPoints. If I had to screw around on touchscreen while driving to change heating, I would simply never change it, right? Crazy. A touchscreen takes one programmer time once for all cars, but takes more labor and cost for every car made. All right, I'll pay an extra like $10 for an extra button. Sure. They made music and AC controls the same screen. That needs to be switched with the touchscreen. It's horrendous. Imagine having to manufacture 30 buttons for a $100,000 vehicle instead of one touchscreen perks. That's how much new vehicles cost these days. It's crazy, bro. What the heck? That's insane. Luxury vehicles, you can get physical buttons. Like, I mean, it makes sense, but your car was only 30,000. You love it. Well, that's good. I'm glad you like it. But we're in complaining mode. You have to hate it, all right? You got to fit in. Just say, yeah, frick the pin missile from Beef. Hold on. That sounds a lot like... Oh, what do I do? I haven't used all of my tackle PP yet. Do I get rid of tackle? I should have checked my level up moveset. A pin missile in this gen, does it still deal 10? Base power 14. Okay, it has 25 base power, so I think on average it's better than tackle. So I'm gonna get rid of tackle. Because we're just still a raw grass type. Beef learns so many non-grass moves. This is great. This is why Beef is the best. We're getting so close to... Because at level 19, these evolve, so... They got 169 EXP on you, and then like 1,000 left on you. Have you ever played Splatoon? No, I don't like the sounds the characters make. It's really, I really find it annoying. I know, I don't mean to be a complainer today, but I don't like that. You know that sound? I hate that sound. Whenever Splatoon music comes on, I have to turn it off because of the character sounds. I can't stand it. You know what I can stand? Blueprints. Oh, I love that game. Love me some Blueprints. Best game ever made. I really hope the developer makes another game. Yo, Ancient Power? Hold on. Gelatinas is back with some Ancient Power. I feel like it's just not worth it considering it's only 5 power points. Screech is gonna allow us to use more pursuits than Ancient Power ever will. Bro. I hope it wins Indie Game of the Year. I don't think it will, but I hope it does. Are you getting ripped or fat? Your face is rounder. Why are those the only two options, bro? Why couldn't, like, I just look like this? I mean, the answer is that I'm fucking ripped, but, like, if I was fat, that would, you know, I might be self-conscious about that, dude. Have you always been ripped? No. Is X and Y berry farming? I don't think so. Alright. That is Zeta done. We're almost free, chat. We're almost free of this grinding hell. Zeta, out of PowerPoints. Gelatinas, out of PowerPoints. Eric, out of PowerPoints. Caked, out of PowerPoints. Gio, out of PowerPoints. It's just beef. Can I add a no sexy Pokemon rule? Sorry, I'll remove Dunsparce eventually. Does Bunnelby have an item? It does have an item. Antidote, cool. Alright, chat. Bite. Cakeslow's quick attack? It's a normal type, man. Yo, real Dax, thanks to the prime. Who am I gonna use Pin Missile on? We still just cannot fight Litleos because they can burn me. Why are we doing this? Because the professor's about to fully heal us, so we might as well use all of our resources beforehand. It's probably way more than we ever need to do. Oh my god. That was crazy. It's probably way more than we ever need to do, but it's nice that we're able to use these resources right now. And we'll like, it's just, we might as well make the most of it, exactly. How many legs we have at the moment? I think only 4. Because Beef and Caked each have 2. So we should talk about shiny Pokemon again so I get another shiny Pokemon. What do you guys think? Sounds good? Alright. So shiny Pokemon. Remember that one Pokemon challenge where I beat the game but it was like only shiny Pokemon? And it's like one of my most viewed YouTube videos of all time. Like, that was pretty crazy. No, tell me more. Yeah, I got a Totodile that was shiny, and it was a female shiny Totodile, which was crazy. And then I got a shiny Gyarados at one point. I got a shiny Electrode and then ran away from it and then got another one. And I got a shiny Eevee at some point. I got a shiny... Did I get a Dratini? I think I got a Dratini, a Luigi, and a Ho-Oh. I think that's all of them. I think we stopped at like 7 or 6. So like, that's enough. We don't need more. Okay, the Luigi wasn't 7th try. It was 7th try in that stream. We were a couple hundred deep. It was fast. Wait, I can bite this guy, or I can roll out this guy. Hold on. Here. The one you got unnecessary hate for on Twitter? I mean, someone clipped something out of context where I said, like, my video was doing better just because I had, like, a good thumbnail and title. And they were like, oh, he thinks he's better than us because he's getting more views. When what I was trying to say was, there's far more impressive shiny hunting videos out there. They just have to, you know, make their thumbnail not just like 400 things that you can't tell what's going on. Because it is better content if you just, you know, market it better. And then they're like, I don't care about marketing. It's like, well, then why are you mad about what I'm saying? Anyways, it's just people being angry on Twitter was the thing. People took it out of context. That's... I feel like generally when people are... Oh, this is resisted by everything. Yeah, I think what happened was there's these sort of small groups of communities on the internet where they're very protective of their little hobby and their niche, and when someone succeeds with their niche, they're like, that's my thing, fuck that guy, you know. There's people like that on the internet that are just a little bit, I don't know. I've seen it a couple times with like a bunch of different things where small bits where like very possessive, where it's like if you don't truly love this masterpiece of an idea, of a thing, of a game, you should die, is basically the way some people think, which is exaggerating, of course, but it is. I think they just don't have anything else going on in their life is the main thing. That isn't really exaggerating. Yeah, I know. I've played Undertale. Yeah, the I don't know what it is, but Undertale, Deltarune, it's just the most toxic I think my comments have literally ever been on just a casual playthrough. Like, people were just mean for me enjoying a game. For no reason. Good. No, I think they're great. They're really fun. I think they're good games. Don't get me wrong. I'm not one to read dialogue all that much. I mean, oh, the music. Oh. Some of the best music in all video games. Deltarune, Undertale music. So good. Pin missile's stronger most of the time here. Yup. Very enjoyed the right-way communities. Exactly. We're getting pretty close to 2 evolutions here, chat. Here, let's check. Because you... Oh my god, I was close. 2 battles away, maybe 3. Depending on what we're fighting. I'm so excited. We get some second stage Pokemon now. I love the optimized gameplay of using all your PP before a forced heal. Yeah, right? It's just cool. Oh, caked item. Thank you. Good call. I appreciate the backseating on that. Thank you. The Undertale run, I did so many translation API calls. Your account got flagged. Did it hurt anything? Did it affect anything in the future? Or is it like, okay, no. How many rules is too many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rules is too many. 3. Yeah, nice. Oh! We get an evolution! New flower! And look at that, not a single leg to be seen. Running translation request 5 days is frowned upon. That's not a single leg, dude. That's, chat, that's like, you know when like a seed splits open and something grows out of it? That's what that is. That's a stem, all right? Coming out of the seed pod or whatever. It's a shoot. It's a sprout. All right. Chat, this is not a democracy. It's not a leg. Look at that. We got another one. Alright, good. So now... What's our level up learn set? Let's check. Floet. I'm pretty sure it learns some good moves along the way. Like, it in Gen 5, it will... Or Gen 6, sorry. In X and Y. It learns its first special move at level 25, so it learns Magical Leaf. It will learn, Grassy Terrain. It will learn Petal Blizzard. At least we need to get to Magical Leaf. Misty Terrain, not super helpful. Moonblast, not helpful at all. Petal Dance at 51 and Solar Beam at 58. God, it's gonna take a while, huh? I don't think we even get that far. Let's see. Wait, when we use the stone on it, does it stop learning moves? Or is that only an old gen thing? Or does it just delay it a lot? Please tell me it still learns moves. Oh, thank God they changed that. Okay. Oh, wait. Moves learned by level up. We can learn Petal Dance and Petal Blizzard right when we evolve it if we just get some heart scales. Because... Move tutors are not TMs. Alright, we need to run our PP out. Let's keep going. Where's the heart scale? I don't know. Just remember them before the 7th gym. Is the 7th gym useful? What happens in the 7th gym? But yeah, I think if we learn Razor Leaf, that would... Oh, it's after Gym 6, okay. I think after we get Razor Leaf, it might be good. But yeah, sometime in the 30s, we'll probably evolve them if we don't have Shiny Stones yet. It's crazy to get the move reminder that late. But yeah, Love Disc you can probably... Can you catch Love Disc in this game? Love Disc might not even exist in this game, that's the thing. I hope you can, because then you have infinite heart scales. Ish. Scythe Thief. Love Disc is catchable? Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna save... I'm gonna save a couple of power points, because the EXP we're gonna get from the Professor is going to be a lot more than the wild Pokemon here. You can trade it for a Steelix. What can I trade for a Steelix? You can trade a Love Disc for a Steelix. Wow, that seems really good because, like... It's a traded Pokemon. It's going to level up faster. Do you have elixirs for power points? No. No, they're very limited in Pokemon games. Does Steelix Mega Evolve in this? I'm not sure if it does. Isn't that an Alpha Ruby, Alpha Ruby, Omega Sapphire, Omega... Oh shit, I used Pin Missile. I was saving that. It missed. Whatever. I guess I could save like 2 rollouts and that'll probably be enough to sweep the guy, huh? Berry farming is out if we can get to berry farms, but I don't know where to find those is the problem. I guess worst case is we just Leech Seed, right? If I just save like 4 Leech Seeds, we're probably good. Where's the right after Lumiose? Ooh, okay. There's always struggle. Yeah, but Steelix learns a ton of rock moves. Ooh, that is true, actually. This is so slow. Not being grass makes the Float better really... Yeah, it makes Float line great. Yeah, Leopard Berries will be useful for sure. Does he have Shedinja and Ninjask? I think Ninjask has legs. Shedinja probably doesn't. But I they definitely have like 6, so we'd have to take up basically everybody off the squad. Ancient power, no. You only played for 2 hours the other day? Yeah, the other day we had some technical issues that made it so the game wasn't running well. I'm almost free, bro. Just stop giving me Azumarils. I give like... Screw it. Don't miss. Alright. Ninjask definitely has legs. Come on. It has legs for sure. Are you gonna make yesterday's stream into a video? That was Morph's. Morph is gonna do it. Next week I'm doing a thing where I made custom moons. And Morph is gonna... Morph, CJ, and 4 will play in it. And that one will be a video. Alright, chat. I'm sick of grinding. We're gonna actually play the game now. Because we did that for like an hour. Comes with Pokemon Faints. Hope you have a revive. Alright, chat. We have exhausted almost all of our resources. We've exhausted all the PP of Tackle, Vine Whip, Razor Leaf, Mud Slap, Pursuit, Rollout, Tackle, Vine Whip, Razor Leaf, Pursuit, and Rollout, and all of Pin Missile, most of Bite, most of Rollout. I got bored. I don't want to do it anymore. But we have like almost a full team of level 20s, which is pretty high level. And the reason why we've done all of this is because the professor should fully heal my Pokemon. It's forced. It's unavoidable. So it is allowed, obviously, because it's not one of those infinitely reusable free heals. Where is the Pokemon Center in this town? I don't know. I'm gonna run back. Wait, why am I running back? I can't remember. Oh, depositing a Pokemon. Wasn't it right there? I couldn't find it. In front of the lab, I couldn't see it. Alright, so now we're going to deposit a Pokemon into the box. It will heal it, which means we can never take it out again. And that's going to be our pickup Pokemon, Bunnelby. And we'll put it right beside our shiny Ladybug. And now we're down to 2 legs. The Pokemon Center looks different here. Yeah, I figured this cutscene would trigger, though. Trade with a player. No, I don't want to wonder trade. Go away. Okay, I wasn't sure if it would let me in or not. Alright, we have 2 legs on the team. Traveled a long way. The professor can't wait. Which floor would you like to go? The 3rd floor. A Chunky Ruggy visit? Oh my god, someone redeemed it and I didn't even notice. So we finally meet. Fantastic here. Come this way, won't you? No. Who's this? Number of Pokemon you encountered at the Central College Pokedex is 38. I'll give you this item so you can befriend more Pokemon. Wow, a TM that I'm not allowed to use. You got something else? No? Is it a Tepig? Why is Tepig on the wall? And a Yamask? Interesting. Would be crazy if that was a starter. We got a Roggenrola, a Swaddle. He's got some cool art. Audino, Snivy. Bro loves Gen 5. Many thanks for coming all the way from Vanderbilt Town. I'm Professor Sycamore. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. How's your Pokemon journey so far? Have you met different Pokemon? You've seen 38. Pretty good, right? The pages are getting filled in. Starting to look good. Oh, yeah. I do have a certain je ne sais quoi. I have a good feeling about you. Alright, fight me, old man. Blah, 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 blah. There's a snipey too. Shall we start the battle? Yes! Alright, he's probably gonna start with Bulbasaur. Yeah, so with Bulbasaur, I think, just roll out and hope that rollout can sweep the whole team. If it doesn't, then we can always just leech seed the rest to heal mid-battle. But I can just sit back and relax now. Isn't Bulbasaur immune to Leech Seed? Yeah, but once Bulbasaur is down, obviously we can take it out with Bite and stuff. Charmander. This guy. Boom, 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 boom. And Squirtle, who are we choosing? I think I'm picking Charmander, chat. Oh, there's the battle done. Little quick one. Although, Chad, it only ever learns Tackle and Dragon Breath. And, oh, it learns Dragon Breath in level 12. What? Slash at 39? If you can yeah, if I Mega Evolve, I am allowed to use Fly. Exactly. Alright. Is there any bonus stream? Yeah, a couple times. You're an interesting trainer. All right, so we pick Charmander here. We won't be able to use it much at the early game, but I think Charmander is the best choice. I think Charmander will be the best choice for the start here. But of course, we won't be able to use it much because it mostly learns fire moves. But I mean, most of these only learn their moves that they're supposed to learn. But I will take Charmander. And Silly Human, you just subbed. So, we'll name it Silly. It gets a double kick. It doesn't get double kick, that's for sure. Yep. And we got the Charizardite X, which will change its type to Fire Dragon, which will allow us to use flying moves when it Mega Evolves. Hypervisor Sycamore. Blah, blah, blah. Yap, yap, yap. Blah, blah, blah. I'm out of here, dude. You don't get both stones? No, I'm playing Pokemon X. Blah, ominous guy with the red hair. Very evil. Surely he goes to prison for all of his crimes. Alright. Do any Megas gain legs on Mega Evolution? I don't know. I cannot remember where to go now, by the way. Like, can anyone... Is it... Wait, our Pokemon? Let's check that they're healed. He did heal my full team. Look at this. Bang. Max PP. We're back to Gelatinous grind. Gelatinous is back, baby. And apparently in one of the cafes, there's a person that... Oh. Story? Blah, blah. Evil talking to the queen of the scene. Mega Slowbro does lose 2 legs. That's true. Camera. Alright. So because I took 30 pictures with that one guy earlier. Flashback. When a professional photog like me looks at you. Photog? I don't think he's a pro. Anyways, we get the zoom lens now because we took 30 photos. We get the scope lens because we took 30 photos. And we get the wide lens because we took 1 photo. And the wide lens will allow us to hit nearly all of our rollouts. So whoever we're using in battle, we can just wide lens and now 99% of the time rollout will hit. Zoom lens works if you're slower, but we're not slower because we're over leveled. Can I leave? I'm gonna try and... Check this out. Does Tierno heal you? Mr. O! Wait, the herb shop. Ooh. Yeah, wait, we gotta go get some herbs. Where's the herb shop again? It's on the outside perimeter. It feels like it'd be a back alley store. There's a blackout. I can see the lights around, dude. You're just lying. Down Vernal Avenue. Let me look at the fucking sign. I'm trying to read a sign. I don't know where I'm going. Audio guide? Zelton, bro, thank you for the subs. What the heck? Ooh, what is this? Rock shop? Water, fire, leaf. Emporium? You got 3 rocks, dude. Medicinal herbs. Alright, so revival herbs. We can buy revives now. Energy powder is just a cheaper super potion. So I guess I'll buy 4 of these. Because I think it's getting to the point where that's what we'll need. And I'm going to see if I can sell anything of worth here. I don't know if we have anything that's worth selling. Because everything is worth like 50, right? These are okay money. I mean, I guess we can't use these. Okay, never mind. We can't really get any more money. 4 super potions. We really need that amulet coin soon. Is the game in the wrong category? Brother, X is in between Z and A. So, when will people learn? There's 3 luxury balls in the lab. Hold on. I can sell that for cash, dude. Back to the lab. Give me your balls. Yeah. Give me your balls. Give me your balls. You. I would like some Pokeballs, please. Okay. Okay. What's in here? Yo, what you got? Second floor. Dunsparce is very charming. Thank you. I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna talk to people. Surely they'll give me stuff. Timer balls. That's big. Quick balls. That's bigger. Quick Law. There's a restaurant that gets 50 mushrooms. It costs too much damn money. I don't care. What? Alright, let's save the game. We're pretty over leveled now, so I don't think we really need to fight any trainers. Let's see what wild encounters are around. I can't remember this area well. Pancham's interesting. It probably learns a lot of non-dark moves. Ooh. People say we're like two peas in a pod, two halves of a whole. Pancham isn't dark yet? Oh. Is it just fighting? Okay, they don't have static. Oh, plus and minus. What level are they? Level 11. Okay, so a defense curl. And bite has the most PP, so I'm gonna bite. They can attack me for 2 damage. Great job. Does this one shot? Not quite. Defense girl. And now we just hit a rollout. And I think, you know what? I should probably roll out. And it's going to take out everything. So now I can just switch between my silly. Because if I switch to silly, Dunsparce's rollout is going to take everything else out. Grape, thanks for the 2 months. Because Gelatinus is not gonna miss. Yeah, there's 1 kill. And so Gelatinus, Silly. Silly straight up gets a level for that. Okay. Almost 2. Beef with a level. And now, again, we just switch to, Beef. We take a quick attack and we're... Yeah, the rollout is... It's 1 power point, right? That's why rollout is so valuable, is this whole battle was a single power point. The Silly Beef combo, yeah. Silly levels up. Level 12. I think at level 16 it does get a dragon move. Which is big. When's the next full heal? I don't know. Golgoat. Skiddo. Yo, Emily, thank you for the 28. Does Dragon Rage count stab? That is, not on a fire type. Gelatinus is the goat on my team. Does that guy fully... Does that guy full heal me? Does he full heal me there? Anybody know? No, he doesn't? Alright. Should probably grab that. I can't remember how to engage the skates. I remember how to engage the skates. Super potion. Alright, Tierno, the dancing man. Time to crush him. Hey, it's Mr. Minecraft. That's me. One core fish. Defense scroll rollout. Defense scroll screech rollout probably, right? Because I think we can just... Bang. Nice. We one shot. That's excellent. Silly with another level. Fantastic. attacks that do stat damage, like a fighting type of seismic toss. Yeah, that doesn't deal stab. Doesn't get the boost. I don't think that'll come up often, though. We got honey. Alright, we're able to make more progress now. I think I will fight trainers, because just our rollout Pokemon are just gonna crush so hard, right? This seems like a Pursuitmon. I'm gonna Defense Curl. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Eric then, and we're gonna Pursuit. Hopefully this kills. Good. Zato wants to learn Wish. I mean, it's better than Lucky Chant, which does nothing. Geo also wants... You know what? Sure. It's free healing in battle. Is this a Gundam reference? Not that I know about, no. Other super. Does Abra count as 2 or 0? I think it has 2 legs, doesn't it? It's like bipedal-ish. Alright. What is it? Where does this go? Berry tree? Shake it. Oh, man. Oranberry. That's good healing. Wait. You can encounter 5 Pokemon at once. Rollout's gonna go crazy here. Can't they poison you? We're gonna find out the hard way. 1. We kill 5 Pokemon for the price of 1, dude. Look at this. Oh. I get to sit back as they pound me. Roll out, just farms the EXP. It is a shame they're all level 5. I'll fight this guy. Sweet 10 is guaranteed for Horde battles in Gen 6. I know, it's great. Yeah, we just Defense Curl here. We roll out. Boom. And now we know. Now we're confident about not missing the rollouts anymore because it's 99%. Is there a specific reason for less than 10 legs? Because this is Pokemon X. X as in 10. This guy seems like he has a lot of Pokemon. What's the freaking point? Would Y not be better because Yveltal has less legs? We picked X for the trade-off. You're gonna resubscribe just to unsubscribe again? Okay. Then we wouldn't have Mega Charizard X, exactly. A trainer with a lot of Pokemon in X and Y? Yeah, why does nobody have any dang Pokemon here? I'm gonna Screech twice and then Pursuit. Good. Yeah, why do none of these trainers... The champion is 5 Pokemon? Wait, really? My champ is washed? Oh no, prickly thorns. Please do a safety save. Okay. Camphrier Town? Thank you for using the Holocaster. Lysander Labs. Evil team, yap yap. I think I missed some stuff up here. Diantha has 6. Yeah, are you guys thinking about it? The wrong game or something? How do I get over there? Oh no, they saw me. Real, thank you for the gift sub. World's easiest rollout. Bang. Whoa. Ooh, a TM that we can never use. Nice. Just what I wanted. Nothing. Alright, so now we need to go on the story arc to solve this You there, you seriously going all the way to Camphrier without leaving a visit to Shabano Castle? Wait a minute. Can't you get Honedge here? Isn't this thing like crazy good? It's a steel ghost type that learns Tackle, Aerial Ace, Slash, Psycho Cut, Swords Dance. Hold on, wait, let me check the actual. Never mind. X and Y, it learns Furry Cutter, Pursuit, Aerial Ace, Retaliate, Slash, Iron Defense, Night Slash, Sacred Sword. Hold on. We might get a Honedge. What would I replace? I feel like we keep Gelatinous and we might drop Eric. Just to have some more team variety. Eric's done well, but you can only keep him for so long. A Furry Cutter with Lens could work. Furry Cutter with Lens would work, but it's like rollout, but worse, right? Alright, so we do need to do the flute stuff, right? Sir, it's back again! I need to go to Route 7. Please take your time and look around. What is this? Wait, can we catch a Snorlax? What does Snorlax learn? Lick. Okay, so we're not using Snorlax. It learns Lick. Handed it over. We need to go to Route 6 apparently. So we're going Route 6 now. I kind of do want to check out this grass. Oh, but sorry, a 45-degree, 2-foot-long slope is too much for me. I forgot. Yeah, that's my bad. It learns Body Slam. I know, it's a normal move, which I can't use. You can skip all these trainers? I'll fight them, because... I don't know why. I bet you just thought I was some unassuming tourist. I'm a seasoned battler, too. Make sure I'm poor before talking to the man at the gate. Alright, we'll spend all my money. Pikachu. So this is a little scary because this does have static. So I'm going to defense curl to double the power. I'm going to screech to double the power. And roll out and hope it doesn't static me. What's the point, man? What's the freaking point anymore? Alright. Do we have a paralyzed heal in the bag? I think I have a full heal, which I'm just gonna bite the bullet and use because I don't want to walk back. Okay. Remember to put a Pokemon on the box before you catch a Honedge? I will, don't worry. I want to fight these people. This is good EXP. I just had a roll out here. Hit the second one. We're speeding through this. No problem. Roll out. And again. It's so nice. Gelatinas is kind of going crazy. Right? How much money do I have, though? 6 grand? Okay, I think they charged to let me into the gate, so... Really quick, I'm gonna run back to the city, spend all my money on healing items so they don't charge me. Buy heal balls? It's not really worth it. I'm gonna catch them with a couple balls anyways. Quick balls are just gonna be cheaper, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it costs like 1k as well, exactly. Hi, I'm back. Give me all of your energy powders. I need 60 bucks. Let's sell probably 2 of our herbs that we're never gonna use. I guess I got a buddy fuel powder. Alright. Love the content, man. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. There's a star piece in the town. Ooh, okay. 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 Whoa, a star piece. Is an ether hidden by the star piece? Whoa, that's even more valuable. Music at 400% is kind of fun. Do you move faster with the skates on? Hello, sir. Please let me in. Entrance is 1,000 per person. Ooh. Oh, I forgot my wallet. I'm so sorry, Shauna. That's... Ooh. You see, the owner of the palace that follows the school of the thought that you can never have too much money. Jeez, this is how the rich get richer. Here's your entrance fee, $1,000. Why, I ever... You don't even have $1,000 bucks? I just... I don't even know that... I didn't even... I suppose I can still let you in. Just act natural and don't arouse suspicion. Pass with the gate like you belong here. In this economy, $1,000? That's crazy. Well, if you just don't have enough money, they'll give it to you for free. Because that's how this economy works, right? This is going so good. Golden Milotic statue. Golden Bishops. Where is it? Where could it be? My furfru. Oh. Hey, Mr. Minecraft, it disappeared. I'm gonna go steal his coins, I think. I think I'm gonna go upstairs, and I'm going to steal money. Sup? Imagine just, like, letting people walk around your house. So down, Meryl. Too tired to play. I would be uncomfortable if this many people were walking around my house that I just didn't know. I'm gonna steal this really quick. Just robbing the rich person. He's not gonna notice it's gone. Alright, we do need more money, so... My friend is malding. As they should be. Wait, can you go outside? Wow, it's so 3D. Oh, hey, Zoe. How's it going? The video. Because you said potentially done today? Anyways. There is a huge gap between the first and second gym in this game. This is crazy. We're going in here. I'm trying to be zoned out. The no leveling video. You said you're almost done? Okay. Cool. I'm excited. That one was really fun. Golurk statue. This looks like a Reshiram to me. Maybe I'm wrong. We should... Okay, here's what I'm going to start doing, chat. I am going to give the amulet coin to Silly. And we're just going to open up battles with Silly and then switch. How does everyone know where all of these freaking items are? Oh, Furfru, where are you? My beautiful puppy. Oof. Brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Shauna, you are not doing anything, man. We can steer in several directions if you freaking split up. I keep telling her to stand still and she's not doing anything. Oh my god. What? Maybe better ways to shift direction. Is she stupid? Wait here. She's stupid, dude. There we go, we caught it. We caught Furfru! Give me a flute. Did I say fruit or flute? We go up to the balcony. Daytime is a visual bug still the next cutscene in the menu? I don't know, we're gonna find out. You know, I really hope we get to be great friends, SmallAnt. It's Mr. Minecraft to you. Thanks, though. Oh my god. Twitch has now introduced the option to gift 1,000 subscriptions for $5,000. That's insane. I don't believe that. Is that true? It's a 1,000 gift sub button now? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Someone really needs to prove it to me. Don't ever do that. Please, do not do that. Do never use that button. If I see anyone in my chat use that button, I will ban you for a couple minutes. Wow. Beautiful fireworks show. There's a 200 gift one, but I don't see a 1,000 one. If you're broke, just say so. Twitch doesn't even show you it. No. Okay, wait. I'm actually gonna check. Where would that be? Do I have to go into my regular channel? Gift sub. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Mine only goes to 200 subs. Guess how many gift subs I have gifted to my own channel over the years, chat? Throw out a number. 7? There's a couple people that are a little close. 20,000? What that? You do the math on that. Do the math on that. They took it off a few hours later. Okay. I've gifted 2,725. Because I believe 2,000 of those were because I said once I got to 9,000 subs, I would gift 1,000 to get to 10K. So there was the day that I gifted 1,000 subs. And then there's been a couple challenges where I've had to gift like, you know, 100, 200 subs because of like deaths or something. And those add up over. I mean, chat, I've been streaming for like almost 10 years now. You know, it is a lot, but it's less when you consider it's my job. And also we did gift 1,000 in a day. There's a $1,000 discount if you buy the 1,000 gift sub package. That's incredible savings. Yeah. Alright, we got the Poké Flute. I'm not gonna catch Snorlax, chat. We got Protect, we can't use it. There's another northwest corner of the entrance. Which one you mean? There's one event, and I remember you were playing Breath of the Wild, and 2 people had a gift war, and the end result was like 5K subs. Yeah, there was I think that was the all Lionel's run in Breath of the Wild. I think when I did my all Lionel's run. Because I remember the day, I was having like a real bad day. I can't remember why. But then people just started gifting subs like crazy. Thank you for the subs, Looply. And it definitely changed things. Oh. Nope. Yeah, I think we were doing, yeah, Shauna clearly has some income. Ether! Who's just leaving this stuff around here? Alright, we'll come back in a second. Does Tits take a lot? Like 30% or something, I think. Or no, I think after you make a certain amount, they take half. I can't remember. Most of my income, I don't really look at Twitch income all that much. Most of it comes from YouTube. And you know what's so crazy is that consistency really does pay off. Because my Clips channel is making a comparable amount to my main channel and my VOD channel. Kind of absurd. Okay, we need to not heal. Alright, chat. I am now permanently depositing. Gelatinous has a more fun name to say. So, I'm sorry, Eric. You're going in the box forever. Farewell. We're catching a Honedge because it learns a bunch of non-Ghost and Steel moves. And it's really good once it becomes its strong form. Oh, it's evening time. Is 4 o'clock evening in this game? No. Don't say 07 to Latinas. Not Latinas. No, Gelatinas is staying. Eric is gone. Oh, that's a double battle. You know what? I think if we just open up with Silly and switch, we can handle this double battle. 8 to 9 evening because of the speed up? I don't think that's how that works. Wait, does it say the current time? Oh yeah, it's just 9:55 p.m. There we go. I want to do this double battle because it's free EXP for the fur. Yeah, we switched to someone who can take the furfroos, which Beef can surely take it. And I think just hitting the rollout is fine. And now we just sit back and relax. Oh my god, wait, hold on. That did way more damage. Like, I don't know if rollout kills these guys. Let's switch Geo in. Okay, like, I think we barely KO this. But I definitely should have defense curled first. Wait, hold on. Silly learns Dragon Rage. Hold on. That is very clearly a dragon move on my fire Pokemon. We're getting rid of Ember. Beautiful. That's big. That's big. Alright, I'll Leech Seed. No, it dies next turn. We might as well just switch. Let's go back to GU. Roll out. And this should one-shot. Yes, sir. So much EXP from those two Furfurus. Huge. Alright. Aaron and Jan. Cool. Oh, Silly's evolving. Nice. Nice. That's big. Alright, let's go catch a Honedge now. Honedges are pretty rare. So, I'm just gonna sprint around until we see one. How many legs you got? Two. 4. 2 on each side. I didn't get enough sleep last night. I'll think about it, Chad. I'll think about it. Like, if we get a Shedinja that does have 0 legs, and Shedinja can go crazy for, like, sweeping mid to late to end game, maybe. There's our beautiful blade. Honedge. I think we'll catch it. Honedge is so cool. Quick ball. Use. I remember when I was younger playing Pokemon Y, I think, or X. I can't remember which one I played. I think it was Y. I caught a Honedge, and I bred it and I trained it. Okay, Echoes, thank you so much for the 10 subs. I appreciate that. And I remember I was fighting people online, and I remember someone challenged me to a fight. And I thought it was, like, set to level 50, your whole team, so I only trained my Honedge to, like, 53 or something. But, and they had only legendary Pokemon. But it was so silly, because I had a, what did I have? I had a weakness policy on it, and they attacked me with, like, a Groudon or something, and so I just, like, King Shield, bang, they hit it, they lowered their attack, and then I used Swords Dance, and they weakness policy activated me, and then I used King Shield again, and then the Groudon did nothing, and then I kind of just swept their whole level 100 legendary team with, like, a level, it might have been level 60 or something, Aegislash. It was so silly. Anyways, give a nickname, Echoes of Cosmos. We're gonna name this thing Echo. Thanks for the sub. Alright, let's see what moves it has right now. Can we use it right now? Please tell me we can. Ooh. It starts with Swords Dance, and it has Furry Cutter. Yo. That's big. That's just cool. I like that. King Shield is steel, but you can still use steel moves. It's just if it doesn't get a stab bonus. It's going to be so hard to clarify that at the start of the video. Maybe it won't clarify it at the start. Moved here since Morph stream went off? Wait, did Morph finish the randomizer already? That was like 4 hours. His stream is still going. What are you talking about?
I actually might not be able to do another tropical rewards again.
His stream crashed for 1 second. Ah. Just never show using King Shield? No. Hey, missed this way. Wait. Berry field! Oh, yeah, we need to grow berries for sure. Orins, give me Leppas. Give me Leppas. Give me Leppas. Petchus. No, I need Leppa berries. Sprinkle Otad. The moment we get a Leppa, we're coming here and using it on this. Give me a Leppa. Give me a kid, give me a Leppa. Oh man. Does that berry farming? I don't think so. I forgot about that. Cause I don't remember any like big berry fields all around. Alright, we get to fight this angry snort. Oh. He opened his eyes wide. They look close to me. They still look close to me. I'm pretty sure his eyes are still closed. Anyways, good fight. Have a nice one, Snorlax. Oh, it's gone. What is this Furfru doing? The only thing I can do with that Pokeflute is put it on display. But you've been playing it since you were little, and the tone is lovely. Seems like Furfru also likes the sound of that flute. Not as much as it likes my beautiful Wonderfru fireworks, of course. Yeah, I guess so. Your playing sounded better back in the day. I'll let you take care of that flute. Be sure to practice more. Are your eyes wide open when you wake up abruptly? Yeah, usually. I mean, if I wake up, I'm like, ooh, time to go. Time to start the day. Ready to go. I'm a morning person. I'm definitely a morning person most of the time. Again, no putting them into daycare either, chat, because that heals your Pokemon, so I can't use daycare. Sadly. No. Don't force me. Some other time. You know what I felt so clever about, chat? When I was younger, I started going through all of my Pokemon games. This was before I searched anything up on the internet. And I didn't have a book for a 4th gen Pokemon game. I was like, I want to build a cool team for each gen and just have a team of level 100. So Lucario was on my team of choice, and I'm like, what are a bunch of cool moves that Lucario could have? And I'm like, oh man, it would be so cool if we could learn Blaze Kick. So I bred a Pokemon, like, Blaziken's signature move, bred it with my female Lucario, and apparently Lucario at the time was, like, one of the only Pokemon that could actually learn Blaze Kick with an egg move. And it got it, and I felt so cool. I'm like, this is the first Lucario ever to have Blaze Kick. This is so sick. Alright, I think let's just... Silly could probably handle the Smeargle, right? I don't want to waste Dragon Rages, but I think we died a Smeargle. Gelatinas! A Screech and a Pursuit probably do it. It's a Smeargle. Brick Break? The coverage that this little rat has. It's dead. Okay. We're good. Silly with the levels. Silly little level there. Alright, it's Georgia. Alright. What are you named after? The state or the country? Smeargle's entire point is coverage. No, Smeargle's entire point is to use Dark Void. Sure. Not anymore. Okay, not anymore. Its purpose now is... What is this? Spore now? Sporebot plus... What's a set? Decorate now? Follow me, Spore, and Fake Out, yeah. The Bedell Chateau. Its purpose now is to be moody. I don't want to go in there. Do I have to fight more people? Huh! Pika Pika! They're just gonna paralyze me again, man. This is so uncool. Should I? You know what? I'll just... No. I feel like I shouldn't just switch around. Ah, whatever. Let's just Dragon Rage Pikachu. Just get rid of it, man. 2 Dragon Rages and it's gone. It's probably gonna paralyze me before it leaves, though. What? Huh? It didn't have 40 HP at level 16? Oh, that's Swords Dance. Calm down, Corfish. Oh, Dragon Rage is doing nothing to that Flabébé, but... You know what? Frick it. Let's go. Corfish again. Yeah, I guess Pikachu has just horrendous HP. I need to save Dragon Rages for, like, tricky situations with, like, gyms, maybe. But yeah, now we just scratch the heck out of Flabébé. I'm fine with that. And we go, whoop. Any thoughts on an AP later? No Archipelago planned this week. I think next week they wanted to do one, maybe. Level 19. Echo levels up. This is good. Pursuit. Absolutely. That's a non-stab move. I don't think anyone has ever been excited for a Pursuit, but here we are. Crazy. Like, I'm excited to get moves that suck, but just aren't the same type. Everyone has a different approach. What is next here? Are there 2 cave entrances? Zubat's Roost. Wait, is this the next gym finally? I think we're at the next gym. In a second. Ooh, baby! 4 Pokemon? Rollout machine. Defense curl. We hit 1 Screech. It has big pecs. That's crazy. That is the first time I've ever seen that ability activate in my entire life. We get to sit back and relax. What does it do? I can't remember. I think it makes it so your attack can't get lowered or something. Attack and defense, maybe? And it's gonna paralyze me, but like, who cares? Whatever. Paralyze, schmaralyze. Is it just defenses? I thought it was attack or defenses. I mean, I said it, but I didn't think it would actually happen, bro. Like, come on. That's crazy. It has 100% hit rate on static. Half of Twitch is down right now. Legit, most people's stream died. Yo. Terrible for them, but I'll take it, baby. Oh. Big rock. Big rock. Gatto! Thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate it. There's an axle in this cave? I don't need it. You have to do all of Glittering Cave? Stop right there! There is so much in this game. I know I'm missing that hidden item up there. Ooh, that's money. I'm gonna run back up and grab it, actually. I've decided. Drifloon. Nah. We go here. We grab it here. That's not an item? In Gen 1, that would have been an item. Pokemon has fallen so far. Okay. Is there a free heal in Glittering Cave? Is there? For sure? Yes? I need to check the list of all the free heals in this game. Someone gave me a last time that scientist lady gives you free healing. Yeah, but that's Poké Center type healing. I'll use 1 Dragon Rage here. Yeah. Figured you could help. This is crazy how my main is a freaking... Oop. Is a freaking Dunsparce, dude. How is my main a Dunsparce? Is the Heart's going this route? We should grab it. It's just, I mean, the defense scroll rollout tech is so good. I've never used rollout this much in my entire life. Come on. A Pokemon with no legs has to be the main for this challenge? Maybe. Cliff. Sup? Yeah, I don't care. Okay. You tell me you can't jump diagonally? Kid. Leaf stone, okay. Brett Town. Wait, what did you say? Fossil lab and have them tell us about fossils. I don't care, dude. There's the aquarium. Where's the fossil lab? Isn't the fossil lab the... Here we are. Yap Fest, Yap Fest. Glittering Cave. Oh, the whole Glittering Cave segment is so long. Wait, do you give me something? Sup? Just a wild Rhyhorn is so fun. I have some Repel, I think. I have one. Is the game running smooth today? Yeah, it has. Oldwad's probably in the city, yeah. Blah. Blah. Yo, Morph! Make all the Pokemon blue, thank you. Did you finish the randomizer already? Oh my gosh. That's the raid, Morph. You crushed that. Power is flickering. Oh, damn it. That's annoying. Big Torm. I love how I can't walk over some little baby rocks. Very cute. Stingerks are safe. Proud of you. Do you want to do a race next time for the randomizer morph? Where we just do it at the same time? And we call it a race? You be down? Okay, cool. Glittering Cave. Ooh, so spooky. Is that all of my Repels? Well, that's all of them. This is why I kept escape rope for this creepy little cave. This is surely the right direction. This is sure. This feels right. I'm almost there. Solrock. I don't feel like fighting him. Ludwig's stream, bro. Everybody's stream is breaking today. What the heck? Machop. Seismic. Oh, Shadow Claw. Another move we can't use. Yay. Almost did it first try. What does less than 10 legs mean? My team currently has 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. So if I had 6 Pokemon with 2 legs each, that's 12 legs. That's too much. Ooh, we're deep in the cave. Who the heck is this guy? And why is he looking so stylish? Well, what do we have here? Nosy little trainers come poking around. Listen up. We're the fashionable team. Oh, they are fashionable. Oh my goodness. Alright, maybe I should heal Gelatinas? Nah, we're good. Alright. So I think because they got primarily fire types, as long as we don't get burned on the switch, we should be fine here. Because I'm gonna defense curl, and I'm just gonna defense curl, and then I'm gonna roll out, and hopefully it kills. Oh, really? Starter? No, that's back to silly. Come on, we just wasted a turn, man. Okay, use bite, that's good. That's better than a fire move. That's a lot of damage, though. So we defense curl to double the damage of rollout. I don't think I need to screech here. Smog, no poison. Ooh, okay, that's 11 damage. Gelatinous might faint. I think I have an antidote, though. As long as we... Because we're kind of locked into rollout now, so... We can survive, like, one turn. So we have to outspeed and kill this Zubat. Okay. That's a good sign. Big. Awesome. Whew. Way to go, Gelatinas. I think it's supposed to be gelatinous, but gelatinous is funner to say. Healing, antidote, use, gelatinous. Have a super potion. You deserve it. You earned this. You did not. Okay. Bunch of Team Flare goons. Gulpin. Please just pound me. And no poison moves. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yawn, dude. Are you... How does rollout even work with that? Sludge? Okay, that's not okay, dude. I said pound me, not sludge. No poison. I think I just need to start getting damage in. You... Seriously? Gelatinous is gonna die, I think. Gelatinous literally has to kill this next Pokemon in 1 hurt or Gelatinous dies. And we can't bring it back because I don't have any revives yet. This has to hit, this has to kill. Come on, Gelatinous. Come on, Gelatinous! Let's go! Oh. That's big. That's big, dude. Two for 2 poison. Antidote. Use. Using a lot of my healing, though. Don't really have a lot of that. Uh-oh. Nope. Ah, I saw it, too. That was silly of me. Oh, is this a double? Yeah, I'm ready to battle alongside you. Let's go. 2 fighting types. I mean, I guess we have Zeta and Giu. Obviously, we don't... Actually, that's a poison type. Hold on. Please kill the poison fighting. Please kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Yeah, baby. Alright. Silly level 20. Silly's catching up very fast. I think all these moves are better than Scary Face. No. And then... I mean, we have tackles. I don't think Scraggy can do anything to me, so... We'll just spam tackles and let Esper deal with this. Is that a fairy move yet? No, it's not. I imagine he has a better Pokemon in the back to deal with this. That has Moxie. Alright, but you have Braxton. I mean, I'm just gonna keep tackling. Braxton will kill it eventually. Is Float not a grass type? No, it's just a fairy type. That's it. Good crit? Youch. And we're done here. Gelatina's level 25. Wants to learn Root. Ooh. Screech is really good because it allows me Pursuit to do more damage. I think I don't learn Roost because Defense Scroll doubles rollout. Psybeam is stab. Why was that allowed? They must have been kidding, right? Because the opponent used Psybeam against me, right? Or, you know, the NPC used it. Esper is a psychic type, though. Does Roost remove flying type? No, not really. This is tough. Do I learn Roost? Most of the time, we're just stuck in rollout. So here's the thing. Screech doubles the damage of rollout for one turn, but so does Defense Curl, but it doesn't... It eventually, like, doubles every rollout. Instead of Pursuit? No, we need to keep Pursuit. It's an attacking move. We have to keep it. I'm going to make an executive decision that might not be popular. I'm not learning Roost. But it saves... I'm not learning Roost. I think Screech is too valuable. I think Screech is too valuable. I think it allows us to get so much further. It essentially, like, doubles the power points of the attacking moves that we do have. Which is crazy. Beef wants to learn Needle Arm. Beef cannot learn Needle Arm because that is a grass move. And Beef is a grass type. And it does damage. It's crazy that I'm keeping Screech over Roost, but we're doing it. Is there another fight back here? We didn't get healed from that. That's good. Free healing is good, but most of the time I'm stuck in rollout anyways. That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, if we're going to be going down, we were doomed to begin with. Alright. Oh, wait. We have an important decision now. Do you want a jaw fossil or a sail fossil? Huh. That's so interesting. Jaw fossil is... Tyrant or Amora. Which one learns stab moves and non-stab moves? Tyrant learns tackle, bite. Wait, hold on. Gen 6. It learns stomp. It has 2 legs. It has stomp. It has bide. It has bite. Earthquake. That's not bad. And Amora gets normal rock and ice moves, which I don't think we can use because it has the refrigerate ability. So I think we literally have to take Jaw because it it turns it turns normal moves into ice moves, and then those ice moves get stab bonus. And Amora has 4 legs. We gotta take Jaw. Yes. And the strong jaw bite is nice, yeah. I thought he was watching Big Ant. What the fuck is this? You are watching Big Ant. Freaking huge ant, bro. Okay. Escape rope. We're out. Just gonna sneak behind her. And we'll run back. No fighting wild Pokemon, please. I don't want to fight a Helioptile. No, thank you. No, thank you. Go back. This is so slow, and the Pokemon are so lame, dude. Let me leave. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Amora. What does that even mean? Did you like misspeak, meaning like Aurora Borealis? Amora Borealis? OBS disconnected. Oh, there it goes. Oh, and it's back. There's the daily 2-second disconnect. Don't know why. Team has less than 10 legs rule goes so hard. Doesn't it, Fur? It's so silly. Where's the gym, man? Is there no gym in this city, or am I blind? I thought the gym was here. It's not? It's the next town? What? It better be close. Okay, we got the dowsing machine. No one asked. I'll get the... Uh-oh. I'll get the heart skill if I need it. Silly... Wingo seems like an easy gelatinous rollout. Oh. Oh, we're good. How long... The last time I played X and Y was when every trainer had level 100 Pokemon. No old rod. We'll run back when we need it. Don't worry about it. Cellar City. It's got some banging music. Yo, bike? Cool Wildlands, Gelatinas. Oh, welcome, welcome. Come right this way. Do bikers come in more than one color? Of course. Yeah. Yellow or green? Yellow, please. Alright. Where's the gym? Let me fight this guy. Where is he? Where's the freaking gym leader? Oh. Oh, there it is. We got strength. Chat, I have great news. You see the rule? You see what it says? It says no TMs. Doesn't say anything about HMs. Doesn't say anything about HMs. So I'm gonna go teach strength to the Pokemon that can use it, like Silly. I'm gonna get rid of Smokescreen. And my starter doesn't need it right now. Oh, here's the gym. I found it. Gym acquired. Alright, I'm gonna play this a little weird. I'm not gonna use the... Actually, nah, screw it. We are going to play it weird. I'm going to keep Silly out front. Keep Silly out front. I need the money. Alright. Are there any required trainers in this gym? Bench. Okay, we're done. Yo, this was me last night. Hold. Left. It's a gym that's an actual gym. I know. What a world. No! He got me. This seems like just pursuit fodder. You know what? Now Gyu can probably switch in and just hit a couple of vine whips to kill. Okay, Beef is gonna come in and gonna pin missile. Please kill, please kill, please kill. 1, 2, 5 hits. If my starter dies, we're cooked. Because I can't revive it. Okay. Lunatone or something? Lunatone, okay. Lunatone is worse attack stat, so let's try hoping Zeta can handle it. I'm just gonna spam Razor Leaves. Oh, that's so cool. Psywave, okay. Gelatina's gotta handle it, I guess. Do we hit? I think we have to hit a Screech and then we hit a Pursuit. Come on! Kill, 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 kill! Gelatinas! Okay, that was just a random trainer. Okay, key item. Didn't we get the flute? I guess they kept the flute. Okay. I'm gonna use more super potions to... I need to bring back Gelatinas. Screw it. We're just gonna bring everybody back. We're going up to a gym leader. I have a lot of money in my stuff. Alright. But we get the jump scare from that one person. Alright. Okay. Okay, we dodged him. We dodged him. And this is the leader, right? Yeah. Alright. Alright. I am gonna say I don't need the extra money from this gym leader. Maybe I do, but I think Gelatinas can sweep this guy. Because I'm pretty sure he only has 2 Pokemon. I think the first one is Rock Ice, and the second one is Rock Dragon. So as long as we get a rollout started, we should be fine with Gelatinas. I think. Because I think he just has the 2 fossil Pokemon. Alright, Grant. So, yeah, we'll just start with the defense curl. Whatever they use, they use. And then Gelatinas just gets a rollout building. Because that doubles rollout. Thunder. Oh, what? Well, that makes things harder, but hopefully we just hit like 3 rollouts without getting paralyzed. It missed. That's good. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. There's 1. Just Gelatinas, do not, please, do not get paralyzed. Please. Yes! There's 2. Good. 1 Pokemon left. Gelatinas with the level as well. Beef with the level 2, huge. Tyrant. Now, I think this will kill Tyrant if it hits. Or no flinch, no flinch, no paralysis, no flinch, no paralysis, no flinch, no paralysis. You're the GOAT! One more. One more. Still one more, because it's doubled. It's literally one more. One more. Come on. She gets it all the way through. The rollout sweep. Gelatinas. The Dunsparce that could. My goodness. Surely this can't last forever, right? This isn't just gonna be a Dunsparce solo run, is it? With Cliff Badge in your grasp, you should have no issues working up together Pokemon up to level 40 that you've gotten in a trade. And then Rock Tomb, which is a move I cannot use. It's Rock Tomb. All right. There we go. 4 hours, 1 badge. I didn't get the best sleep last night, so I'm actually going to call it a day here. Next time, we'll be able to crush a couple more badges, though, because I believe there's less story in between. So we'll continue that on Wednesday. But there's still more streams. We got tomorrow. We got Friday. And should be some videos more consistently on the main channel starting, I think, this week. I'm not exactly sure when things will be done, but the Silk Song video is almost ready. The No Level Up video is almost ready. Divine is working on the randomizer race I did with CJ. And yeah, some other things are coming. It's been a good day, despite the low sleep. Thank you so much for watching, chat. I appreciate you. Necrovita's back to streaming, so we're gonna give him a raid. He's grinding out Donkey Kong Bonanza runs, going for the world record in any percent. And honestly, I think he can get there pretty damn fast because he is a talent for sure, and a grinder, which is a good combination. Anyways, I'll see you, chat. Thanks for watching. Go be nice. Bye.